wow. We always on point, wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime, we always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link, come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow. Shout out CL, keep it real. Shout out preach, y'all. Go ahead and preach, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me. I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq. I'ma move them out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up. Ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on in. Studio session, walking down, I be going in. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm belling with no friends, I'm belling by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan. Man, you going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they Cinderella son? Wow, they tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow. Showtime, ready up, no time. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out, preach y'all. Go ahead and preach y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
Oh, what's good, everybody? What's good? Salute all my people. Y'all already know what time it is. I told you we were gonna get this show, man. Got them playoffs going up tomorrow. Y'all know I ain't gonna miss this. Salute everybody. Y'all hit that like button, y'all come in. Stand on business, baby. What's good, Priest?
Salute. What up?
Saturday, man. Hey, what we got going on, Priest? Hey, man, we gotta get them. Man, of course we gotta talk about Chicago, man. It's the first live stream we did some this season ended, but we got playoffs tomorrow. Man, we couldn't miss out on that, bro. We had to give our predictions for sure. What's good, y'all? Y'all hit the like button.
Yeah, that will be this playoffs gonna be crazy.
I read it. I already got my vote already in, Priest. I already know who I'm going with to
I
win the
don't
whole
know who
thing.
I'm going with. I know who I think gonna win.
My vote already in, man. My vote ready. Well, we'll talk about that after we talk about Scott Town business, man. Y'all just come in and hit
hmm
that like, but what's good? We got up there, man. You going to shoot him. He probably ain't gonna like a lot of stuff being said on this show. But I know he a big Dana Evans fan. Going to shoot said, I'm gonna go where Dana Evans go. He's a cold blooded fan, bro. Salute, I see y'all in there. What up, Ken folk? Yeah, man. Hey, man, they trying to say Adrian Wilson, my name win defense player of the year. Based off the numbers,
Only person I can see winning it over her is DeJounte. I can't see nobody else having a case. Or
who?
Dejanay, excuse me.
Nah, they
Dejanay
saying
Carrington.
Fifi. They say Fifi might take it. Jay John Karen, she probably gonna finish third. It looks like gonna
Nah,
come down. Yeah.
I
We
think
go
it's
ahead.
I think it's Dejanay. If it's not Asia, I think it's Deja. I mean, the way she's been consistently the best perimeter defender all year. Um,
Hmm.
she's locked up everybody. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it
But
might be
it's a
something
lot.
behind her not winning.
It's a lot of things factor into defense player of the year. All right, think about this. Who just won the NBA? Rudy Gobert, right? So
Yeah,
they basically went off of okay, Rudy Gobert team was number one in defense. Minnesota Lynx number one in defense. They looking at the defensive ratings and all this stuff. How the plus minuses and all that stuff. So I mean, for the bench stats, it look good. Salute to my boy HD. Oh, I gotta get my boy HD up here. Hey, my
I
boy
think
been
it's
cooking in.
because
He been cooking. Hey, HD, boy, you been frying these folks. I be sitting there laughing, man. Cause look, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. When they come to me and HD, we both gonna cook, but he gonna hurt some feelings though. I'm gonna hold back some. I said, I ain't gonna go too. Hey, HD, he gonna take that knife. He gonna put it. He gonna put the knife all the way through you. I'm gonna kind of lay back some, cause I know how sensitive a lot of these basketball players, y'all, in the WNBA, man, they wasn't prepared for this new crop of fans. They wasn't prepared for this kind of criticism and attention. See, they want attention till they actually get it. And there's only a few that was ready for the spotlight, man. And let's just be honest. And that's what we're gonna talk about. Starting right there. Dana Evans, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. And it's just me keeping it real. I feel like this. Uh, I don't like the whole narrative stuff be going on, man. But you can't stop with fans. I learned you can't stop fans for saying the retarded shit that they say. And sometimes fans might be telling the truth though. Some people tell the truth. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's my boy name? Three Blessings. I laughed at I laughed at that tweet. You feel me? Because I feel like it was some truth to it though. Like how many times? Like let's keep it real. How many times we covered Chicago Sky games and Dana Evans can't ever throw an entry pass, but soon as he get in the game, they out there looking like stopping him alone. You feel me? So it's kind of like I mean, was he lying though? Because I mean, it's some truth to that, bro. It seemed like. And then when you listen to the press game interviews and all that stuff, I mean, they confirm what I already been knowing though, and stuff I've been hearing. I'm not shocked about it. I told it's all coming from the old regime. When you got those, and this is the thing, people, some of these fans, they acting like this is something new. Like, bro, this happens on every team pretty much. It's going on in Indiana, but you know the difference is Indiana actually winning, so that stuff with Lisa Smith not gonna get talked about as much until the season over. A lot of the same stuff going on with other teams, bro. Dallas, they literally looking like they whole team finna break up. I just saw what's her name, Natasha Howard. She finna leave. Uh, Satu Sabali, she might be leaving. There's a lot of that stuff going on, but and some of these teams that's winning. Now you ain't gonna have that type of drama going on. The teams that's winning like Minnesota, Vegas, they all like each other. You know what I'm saying? But when you got some of these older teams, and I'm gonna say that you got some of these younger teams that got older players on there that been on the team for years, they not ready to give up that spotlight. They're not ready to give up the touches to them young players. So now listen to my boy HD was cooking. Cause we've been talking about that. That's a fact. Man, them folks weren't ready to give up the torch to Angel Reese and Cardoso. You can tell how they was playing. Them folks refused to throw the ball to Angel Reese Cardoso. And one of them played Cardoso was rolling her eyes at Dana Evans. It was a couple times she was rolling her eyes up. And if I'm Chicago, bro, I'll forget. Man, look here, man. It's simple. The GM, now I saw the GM say it, right? We're going to talk about Kenny Carter after this. Now, the GM said that they already doing their homework. They looking at guards. They're looking at bigger wings. They're looking at shooting, length, more athleticism. So they already doing their homework. Another thing to pay attention to. Because of that new CBA that's coming 2000, well, I think after 2025, a lot of players are going to sign for a 1-and-1. They're not going to. You don't expect players to sign a long-term contract. It's not going to happen. And then you listen to his interview. I listened to his whole interview. He was beating around the bush around a lot of questions. He did say this though. Yeah, we're gonna sign players that we're gonna invest in long term to 1-year deals because the new CBA. But then they started asking about Kennedy Carter. I was expecting for him to say, yo, Kennedy Carter played great for us and we're looking to commit to him long term. He came off like, that kind of came off his answer to me. His answer to me came off as if I thought she did a good job, but we're gonna check and see what else out there before we commit Kennedy Carter. So it don't sound like to me they're 100% committed to Kennedy Carter just yet. Now she is a restricted free agent. That's something you gotta remember. She is a restricted free agent. So somebody can offer her a contract and they can match it. Or they can start negotiation early in January and see if they can get a deal done. But that's something to keep your eyes off because I wasn't really and how the whole thing went. That was kind of I didn't feel like they was committed. Now Kennedy Carter, she said what needed to be said. When you're a free agent, and especially somebody in her position who's been team to team, she had a lot of stuff going on in the past. She said, "Hey, I want to be somewhere where I want it." Now Chicago is a team that for sure felt it made her feel like she was at home. But you know what I'm thinking, y'all? Maybe they sitting there saying, we like Kennedy Carter, but what if Satu Sabally becomes available? Somebody that can score the ball at will, 2-time All-Star. Maybe they thinking that route. When you got somebody like Kelsey Mitchell, I don't know what Kelsey Mitchell gonna do. As a matter of fact, I don't even know if she'll restrict the free agent or not. But I think maybe they saying themselves there are better options out there because he already said they already started doing their homework. Now he 100% committed to Angel Reese and Cardoso. It don't sound like I think Lindsay Allen's still on the contract, right? Will, she just got her 1-year extension. I'll be surprised Dana Evans. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not trying to be ugly. I just don't believe Dana Evans should be back on the team. I don't think Isabel should be back on the team. After what they said in the press conference, I understand the fans and stuff like that. I'm with them on that. If y'all feel like if the fans out there bothering y'all, but was it really just that though? Was y'all really mad just about the fans, or y'all mad about the fact that things ain't go y'all way? What's like what y'all think? What was it like? It felt like to me she was looking a little. They was looking a little salty about this season all around, other than just the fan. Because Dana Evans didn't play good, y'all. She didn't play good. I mean, we pulled up the numbers. I did that last night video. She did not play good. The Chicago worst lineup was with her in the starting lineup. There was a -25. She just didn't play good. She's just gonna have to take accountability for not playing well. I thought Izzy played solid. She's just not a starter. I just don't think she's a starter. She played well coming off the bench, but if she believes she's better than what she are, I think that's gonna be a problem. I don't think she should be there, to be honest. And like I said, I like Michaela. I'm big on Michaela. She's one of my favorite players on the team because she doesn't mind doing the little things. She don't need the ball. A lot of players think they're better than what they are, and that's in the sport. We see that a lot in the NBA. I don't like players that feel like they're better than what they really are, and they don't want to sacrifice. And I feel like we still got some of that going on. We got some I'm gonna be honest. I know some of the players gonna feel some kind of way or whatever, but we got some on a big we got what's the name? Hey Priest. What we were saying about Montreal's real and what's my boy with the Clippers? What we was calling them?
Lou Williams.
Nah, not Lou. We got some fake dudes in the locker room, man. I'm gonna keep it real,
Oh
man. We got some
yeah.
like we got some locker rooms. It's something ain't right. Something ain't right about the Marina Mabry. There's a lot of stuff being said about her. She was playing both sides of the fence. We don't need stuff like that in the locker room.
So
Anyway.
you thinking going after Kelsey Mitchell is something that they looking at then?
I think the way he was talking, it sounded like to me that he believes there are better options out there. Satu Sabali, I'm gonna be look. She's 6'4". She's a wing. Now they looking at wing. He said particular. He looking at guards. He looking at wings. So I don't believe Michaela gonna be the starting three next year. I don't believe that. Even if she's back on the team, I don't think she's gonna start because it sounds like he wants. He said we're looking at guards. We're looking at wings. If they can get somebody like Satu Sabali, and she's a player that needs the ball. She's a scorer. She's a scorer first. So I don't know how that maybe they're looking at it. Hey, we probably just need one player that can get the ball, that needs to get the ball and create their own shot. But for the most part, it's all about fit. So if we want to run inside out, we need players that's gonna be willing to play that style. Dana Evans wasn't used to playing that kind of style. She never played with bigs like Angel Reese Cardoso. She was playing with spot up shooters. People forget that. She was playing with Alana Smith and Candace Parker and them. Like she not used to back to the basket type bigs. And the way she played, it just don't fit. Though they don't look like they was interested in playing that style. Let's just be honest. So you're gonna have to change up your core and get players in there that's gonna want to play that style. And get rid of all the drama, man. Get rid of all of that. These girls, look, I understand, man. Y'all pissed off. If you're not committed to the Chicago Sky and the playing style, you gotta complain about not getting playing time and all this other stuff, man. You gotta get them out there. They in the way, bro. I feel like they in the way. Because if you a team, you gotta be willing to sacrifice. You gotta understand. Some nights it might not be your night. Chill, bro. Support your team. Man, ain't nobody got time for all that. Us fans, we don't want to hear all this crying and stuff, bro. I'm just being honest. You mad because you ain't getting playing time? Baby, go somewhere else to get some. Hey, it's somewhere else they'll take you in, let you get playing time. I ain't got time for that, bro. Because next year, we need a clean slate. We need a whole new clean slate. We need to establish, okay, who team is this? We know who team it is. Everybody else got to fall in line, bro. So, like, seriously. I ain't got time to hear all the same stuff year after year after year. Oh, we ain't get playing time, this, that, and third. Man, come on, bro. I mean, I understand you've been there for all these years, but you wasn't playing good. And then here's the crazy thing about it. She said that the fans was getting at her, but her agent was getting at other players on the team. Her agent was sitting there sneak dissing the other players on the team. And that's your friend, right? So did you tell him not to speak on the team? That's another thing. She getting mad other fans for saying they voicing their opinion, how they playing, but her friend, her agent was out there creating narrative too. He was part of the problem too. She didn't do nothing to stop it. Dana
Yeah,
Ellis
it
didn't
was no
expose Lisa
accountability.
Smith.
No,
The Lisa, hold on a second. Hey, CWE, don't you know that Lisa Smith and her family want her out of Indiana? That's the same stuff, bro. Kelsey Mitchell not happy either. So again, that goes around the whole league. They said worse of stuff. Hey, Kim Folk, CWE, go look at the Lisa Smith brother. Listen, go look at what he said about Indiana. He said way worse stuff than what that agent said. So I mean, what you talking about? That's some bull cone right there. We talking real talk. But what you gonna say, Priest?
oh shit. I said it's a lack of accountability. Um,
Yeah,
when when you talking about what's going on in Chicago from the other players, hell, Easy, Dana, they have had three consistent. Well, I say three. They had three consistent players this season. I add Cardoso in there because she started off the year hurt, but once she got healthy, she started to play well. So they had three consistent
hmm
players.
yeah,
It,
yeah.
I mean, you can't sit there and pretend to be all this and that and mad when you're not playing well. They got a
Hey,
big century lineup. You can't even throw an entry pass, but you feel like it's everybody else's fault that you're not getting the same minutes you was getting. I mean,
that word you just said, accountability. I haven't heard her use accountability yet for herself, for her own play. She talking about I got to work on my passing. But again, your passion look fine when it comes to Isabel. We just ain't like how you wasn't looking to pass it to Cardoso. And then what happened to all those bombs that said the Chicago Sky was better without Angel Reese? Camila Cardoso was getting held back because of Reese. What happened in it? I mean, they look worse. Cardoso wasn't getting the ball as much as with. I'm sitting there watching. I'm
like
like,
at all.
oh, I thought
She
you were
wasn't getting the
saying
ball like at all.
she wasn't getting the ball at all. Then, like, I'm thinking, okay, Reese hurt, so maybe they'll try to go through Cardoso a lot more. They went to her less. It got worse. Cardoso looked uninterested in half of those games. She didn't want to play no more. I mean, it was horrible, bro. Watching, look, they did everything they could not give Cardoso the ball. She can literally go out there and score one of them games. What she had 12 points in the first half. They stopped giving it to her in the second half. So I mean, Reese was right there when she was on the court. She made sure she got the ball. Matter of fact, she went on record and said that we got to give Cardoso the ball. She went on record and said that. So I mean, come on, bro. I mean, y'all gotta. Hey, man. You know what I think? I think a lot of people need to reevaluate, and then not just the fans, the players too. Y'all need to really reevaluate how y'all need to reevaluate a lot of things, bro. Going to next year. So no matter what team you go on now, because with these new crop of college players coming in, I mean WNBA getting a whole lot of new attention, bro. And then some of these fans around here, and let's just be honest, bro. A lot of y'all only relevant because of Angel Reese. Let's just be honest. Angel Reese made a lot of y'all dudes relevant, man. She made a lot of people relevant. Without Angel Reese, there's no storyline. Therefore, the WNBA ain't getting talked about like it is. Let's just keep it real. Y'all can try to use that other stuff, the ESPN made up crap. I got proof. I got all the videos. I got all the data saved up. I might do a video on it. It's proof. The proof is in the pudding, man. A lot of this stuff, if it wasn't meant for Angel Reese beating the brakes off that girl, we wouldn't even be talking about WNBA like we talking about it, man. So get on your knees and bow down to Angel Reese. Some of you bums like CW. I ain't trying to hear nothing about that. Now back to what I said, Chicago business. Man, look here. Get them they need to get them traders up out of there, man. Get them traders up out of there. I'm tired of all the hooping and hollering. They don't want to pass the ball. Players not willing to buy in. Get them out of there. Because fans, next year, we don't want to hear none of this stuff, man. And I like what I think who was that? Julia? It was one of them media folks. What was it, Julia Poe? Or one of them? Man, she said, so next year, she applied pressure on the gym. She said, so next year, are y'all looking to become a more competitive team in 2025? He was beating around the bush because a lot of people feel like they tanked the season with him. And that was a good question. Because a lot of people feel like, well, I mean, you said you like the Mabry trade and you would do it all over again, but that only helped them, that only benefit them in the summer. So did you tank the season away? So are we gonna do the same thing next year? He claims he's committed to winning sooner than later. We'll see. I don't look here. The Chicago Sky got cap space. They got 2 first-round draft picks. Get busy. Get busy, man. They need to go out there and get shooting, playmaking. They need to go out there and get some length at the wing position. Ain't no excuses. Go put a team together. Because you got your foundation. They could have made the playoffs. So if they almost made the playoffs with a subpar talent on their team, the hell you think they're gonna do? They get some real talent. What up, Asia? So Asia for a donation. She said Angel was passing more to Cardoso than guard. When Angel went down, then Chennedy and Cardoso was like, F this, I'm hurt. Man, look here. Hey, square business, home. That's straight up. Man, Angel Reese was the only one trying to get that girl the ball. Her and Kennedy Carter. Let's keep it real, bro. Let's keep it real. Ain't nobody got time to babysit y'all feelings. Y'all wasn't giving them the ball. So y'all had fans feeling some kind of way, bro. We always feeling some kind of way. Now I ain't come out here saying somebody being jealous. That ain't what I'm saying. I ain't mentioning nothing about nobody being jealous. But all I'm saying is this. It seemed like to me y'all had your own agendas, bro. And I've been saying it. Uh, what was the game against Washington? I started thinking that then, like, okay, maybe they just got their own agendas. You got your agent in your ear saying you need to worry about yourself. You need to worry about your own money. Maybe that's what it was. But it seemed like to me, y'all just wasn't happy to pass that torch to Angel Reese Cardoso. And you saw Marina
It
Mabry got
was
her fake
games.
ass about it.
It was games that they for sure should have won, and they just went in there and looked absolutely lost, befuddled, bewildered. It was nasty work, and you can see that there was a lack of camaraderie.
Yeah, and they try to act like Reese was the problem. It wasn't Reese. It's the other girls. They the ones that want to get her the ball. How can you get mad at Reese? How can you get mad at Angel Reese when she was the only one force feeding her the ball, trying to get her the ball, and she was putting it right on the money? These girls out here throwing the ball out of bounds, throwing it up to the shot clock. I mean, come on, bro. Like, nobody want to hear all that crap, man. Y'all got to keep it real, bro. I'm like, seriously, man. We ain't watching the same game, bro. Cause I cover every last one of them games. Every last one of them. I watched every dribble of the Chicago Sky this year. They did everything but get that girl the ball. Yeah, we calling the game, Lynn. Yep, we calling tonight. Um, yeah, Marina Mabry. I'm glad you brought that up. And Marina Mabry, she cost Chicago Sky the games at the free throw line. She cost them. She supposed to be the best player on the team, according to some of y'all. How many games she cost them with them bad turnovers? She went to Connecticut. They put her in the starting lineup, They said, "Oh no, she ain't what we thought. She gotta go back to the bench." Hey, Marina Mabry, thought you had a friend, huh? Nope. Your ass a bench player. You can't even start over a old one upon. So to my girl, hey, Miss Smith, you already know what time it is. We got another week. We gonna stand on business, clipper business. We got another week, Miss Smith. I'm ready too. But man, Marina Mabry ain't no. Marina Mabry was a double agent. I don't want to see CWE. I can't wait to Kelson Mitchell. I'm praying Kelson Mitchell leave Indiana so I can hear what you got to say. So I can hear what you got to say then. He said, "No, nah, but the one up on her older though. We talking about the one up older, the one up on her. They put her in the starting lineup for one game, and then they said, nah, you ain't what we traded for." And I think she may leave. She might. I mean, Indiana good spot for her. What up, Too Smart?
Yes, sir. What it do? What's good, y'all?
What
What
up,
up,
my boy?
Smart?
No time. Priest in the building. Shout out to the stream. Shout out to the chat. What's going down, man? What you got for me today, show?
Hey man, we cooking, man. We talking about Skytown business, everything that's going on. And I want to get my prediction on the playoffs. I want to get to that too. But we cooking about Dana Evans. I mean, you've been paying attention to that, right? Did you watch the
Yeah,
press conference?
yeah. I've been seeing that, man. I've been seeing that.
The
Man. So
veterans folded under pressure. Let's keep it real. They folded under pressure. Let's. They not as mentally strong. Here's the truth. They're not as mentally strong as Angel Reese and Camila Cardoso. They're not.
yeah,
Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese are mentally strong. Camila Cardoso comes from Don Staley. Don Staley got her prepared for this moment. She started off her rookie season with a shoulder injury. She had to battle through that. And on top of that, she had a battle against her own teammates, not giving her the ball. Then you got Angel Reese. Look at all the stuff she done went through. We don't have to go through that. We had to talk about the racism and all this other stuff. But they crying about a couple fans mad about Matt getting at them for not passing the bigs the ball. Shit, I mean the other girls did worse. The other girls beat the Golden Girl and had death threats sent to them. I mean, come on, bro. Y'all crying about a few fans calling y'all out, man. Come on. Let's talk about what they did. They beat the Golden Girl and all these political guys sending death threats. Nah, man. Come on, bro. Man, I gotta stop that, bro. But yeah, what you got, bro? Before I open up this link, I'm gonna open up the floodgates. I'm gonna get my people in. I want my boy HD to come in. I know he gonna cook.
here's the
What,
thing. I mean,
You doing the
go ahead.
predictions before you open it up?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
But
yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead,
For
Smart.
sure.
here's the thing. I mean, this is the WNBA. So seeing them talk that way, I'm not really surprised. And these two women, they're actually women. They're not, tomboyish or anything like that. So, we all know women are more, they have more emotions than men. So I'm not really surprised to see them react that way. Especially with all of the attention that the WNBA is getting now. It puts more pressure on them. That the type of attention they was getting last season compared to this season is night and day.
Right.
So it's something that they, as a professional, they have to adjust and now I'm not excusing any of the uh ugly remarks that have been made, anything that
Right,
they
right, right,
had then that was nasty or derogatory or even prejudice.
right.
But at the end of the day, you guys are professionals. You have to conduct yourself as a professional, and um,
Mm-hmm.
I say I'm not surprised that they reacting like that. These probably two of the most girly girls on the team besides Angel and Camila Cardoso. So but like you said, Camila and Angel, they cut, they might be cut a little different,
It
especially
is cut a little different. Right.
we know Cardoso. I mean, because look who she came up under. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? We know Angel because look at who she came up under
Right.
down there at LSU. I mean, I could say the
Yeah,
same
motion.
thing for
Right.
Izzy because Izzy went to Tennessee. Um, I mean, but it just really, yeah.
They wasn't prepared. They was the WNBA as a league wasn't prepared for this year.
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't understand, the NBA you have a 3 month span to get prepared for the season.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And the WNBA had to rush everything. Everything was rushed. The schedule, the promotion, all this stuff.
Let's not
So
remember.
are y'all
Let's
gonna
not
learn
forget.
from this though?
Let's not
Are they
forget
gonna
the
learn
Olympics.
from it?
The
Yeah, the
Olympics.
Olympics.
Olympic break.
My thing too smart. Are Kathy Engelberg gonna learn from this stuff? Are they gonna learn from their mistakes? Everybody need to really sit back and evaluate this year because I feel like the WNBA it could have did a lot better, a lot better this year. Like they had a game. I look, I'm always hold this against them. How do you have a game and when the Boston Celtics TD Garden sold out and you don't put it on TV? That kind of stuff made me feel like they don't have a real leader, in which they don't, and they don't know how to market the game. That's very lazy and that's very embarrassing. That's embarrassing for your
Yeah.
league, bro.
Hey, real quick. So we got a super chat. Super chat. Hey, salute the paper sack Brown with the 4.99 super chat. He say salute Showtime. Great content as always. Hey, we appreciate you, paper sack
I
Brown.
appreciate y'all. I appreciate it, y'all. Hit the like button. All right, so look, before I open up the floodgates, I want to get my prediction on the playoffs. Like I promised y'all, I was gonna give my prediction. We ain't gonna miss out. I know I've been MIA with the afternoon shows, but we here, baby. We here. All right, so this how I'm gonna do it. We're gonna start right here. New York Liberty. By the way, hold on. Before I even do that, I gotta look up something. One key element now. Because y'all gotta remember the WNBA playoffs are different from the NBA playoffs. So let me take a look at something. And by the way, it starts tomorrow. The playoffs start tomorrow. Now, before I get off that, Priest and Too Smart.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
Anything y'all want to say before I get started on that?
Man, hey,
nah, we can get going.
yeah, man. Salute to all the teams that made it. This should be interesting. This will be my first year watching the WNBA playoffs, so I'm pretty excited to see how it goes down. I know they got a different format from the NBA, so it's
Yeah,
gonna be interesting to see.
yes,
So yeah,
yeah. So
we got
look,
some real
this how
interesting matchups too, boy. Lord
this
have
the
mercy.
format. Some people don't know the format. Here's the format right here. The
Hmm.
first round of the WNBA playoffs is the best of 3 games.
Whoa, what?
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah.
It's the best of three. I thought it was five.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
best out of
The,
three.
the the first round is the best out of 3 games. So we gotta keep that in mind.
Yeah.
The
Whoa.
semifinals and the finals are best of 5.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So
Hmm.
with that being said, I think so. That means if you're in the first round and you win 2 games, that's a sweep.
Mm.
Yeah.
So now this is about the first round. So I'm gonna say this: I got Liberty sweeping Atlanta Dream. I got Vegas beating Seattle 2-1. I got Minnesota Lynx. sweeping Phoenix Mercury. They're gonna sweep. I don't think that's gonna be. No man, they got a balanced team, bro. Balanced team. The Feast of Cosmo. I mean, if Asia Wilson was never born, she'll probably win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year this year. So I'm going to go with Minnesota. They gonna sweep them girls. And you got Connecticut Sun, Indiana Fever. I think Connecticut gonna win 2-1. Experience. Indiana, no team in the playoffs have less experience than Indiana Fever. I think Connecticut Sun, here's my problem with Connecticut though. They're not a great scoring team. That's one thing I noticed about them. When they got to go up against another team, they got a lot of firepower on the offense. They can't really go toe for toe with them. But I think they got enough to beat the edge out of Indiana. And I think them games gonna be close. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout. I just think they're gonna edge them out. How y'all got it going?
Um, for the let me see. Try to make it. Hold on.
Yeah, I got I got New York round one. Yeah, I think that's a sweep. Las Vegas and Seattle. I feel like Vegas should be able to sweep them. Feel like Vegas should be
Nah,
able to sweep
you
them.
think so? That's
Yeah.
gonna be tough. I don't know, Ken folks. Seattle a tough
I don't
team.
think it. Yeah, this nah.
Yeah, I don't think Seattle gonna get swept.
If
Now you
Seattle
got
win
that's
game
your pick.
one, hey, if Seattle win game one, Vegas in trouble. Vegas in trouble. So I expect for them to sweep them.
Who's the higher seed?
Um,
Does it? I
Vegas.
can't see that.
Vegas by
Vegas.
one,
Okay.
vegas
2 and 5.
Vegas
Minnesota
the
and
fourth.
Phoenix. Man,
Yeah, you got
man, I really like Minnesota, man. But Phoenix is just, I don't know, bro. I'm just too scared to bet against DT, man. It's just something telling me not to
DT.
bet against her. Yeah, and BG them over there, and Kalia Copper. I don't know, man. I know the Lynx. I like that team a lot. Remember at the beginning of the year, I was like, the first time I seen them play, I was like, oh yeah, they gonna be a tough team to beat. But I don't know. I don't know, man. That one kind of iffy for me. With the Connecticut Sun and Indiana, I'll be honest with you, man. Connecticut might be in trouble.
You think Indiana gonna beat them?
Connecticut might be in trouble, bro. Like you said, if they can't match their scoring, like DeWanna Bonner is gonna have to have a great series versus them, and so is Alyssa Thomas. So DeWanna Bonner, she been kind of inconsistent all year. I mean Thomas too, Alyssa Thomas too.
It's the playoffs though.
It right, that's true. That's true, and they do
See,
have
here the
experience.
problem. Indiana don't have the experience.
That is very true. That is very true. But this is one of those Indiana. Man, I hate to say it, man. I know it's a lot of. They might be on a Cinderella run, man. I'm gonna say it now. Indiana might be on a Cinderella run, man. I'm just gonna call it now because I think they could beat the Sun. But I like the Sun. I really do. I like Carrington. I like Bonner. I like Thomas. What's their big name? Jones. Is that
Yeah,
Brandon
Jones.
Jones.
Jones? Yeah, I like her too. I don't know, man. Experience should get Connecticut over the top, but Indiana is hot right now. They hot, man. So I'm gonna
I
leave it
tell
right
you
there.
what, if there is an upset, I can't see Indiana upsetting
Yeah,
because, like I said, um, when they got to go up against another team that can really score. All right, for example, I watched they last game. Man, Kelson Mitchell was cooking their ass, and it's like they ain't had no response.
Right.
If you depend on Marina Mabry, yeah, you're gonna be in some trouble.
Oh no, that's another thing. Yeah, no, Mabry. If Mabry having a good series against them, you need Bonner and Thomas to come with you. But
But I'm gonna stick to my guns. That experience thing to me matters, bro. And bro, they have. Let me find that. Let me find this thing real quick. I looked at it this morning. I'm like, wow, they have no experience. Now we've seen crazy things happen in sports.
You
Now,
took
as
it
far
down?
as I know, no, hold on. As far as I
Oh,
know, uh, the Ghostbusters might show up. For certain seasons, like they show up for the Lakers. I'm just being honest. I mean, you can't stop the Ghostbusters, man. There's only so much you can do. As you can see right there, look at that playoff experience. The total number of games played by roster: 273 Las Vegas Aces. Look, who's second? Connecticut Sun,
Connecticut. Yeah.
222.
Yeah.
Then you got Phoenix, 203. New York, 168. Minnesota, 130. Seattle, 128. Atlanta, 85. And then Indiana only have a combined 19 games. I don't know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know. But
well,
I tell you what, until somebody beat Vegas, I can see Vegas win. I see Vegas three people. Somebody gonna have to show me they can beat those girls in the series.
Uh, I think somebody will.
Who you think gonna knock them off?
I mean, if it goes the way that I got it, they'll play New York in the second round. They probably will lose since they the 4 seed.
Right. Yeah,
Um,
that's a good take. That's a good take because New York New York was drugging them this year. So yeah, but you might be right. You got a good point there. That's a good point.
it just looked like even though they had some low points in the season, them low points was like not that much. So it looked like to me New York here. They end up finishing with the number 1 seed. I like
Hmm.
Minnesota too, but Minnesota don't got all the firepower New York got. New
Right.
York got a lot of firepower, like
Oh,
Atlanta used to say.
hold on. You said Minnesota?
Hmm.
They don't have the firepower that New York have?
No, I don't believe so.
I disagree. And they showed that. And then that what was the Commissioner Cup game? They showed me that they can beat New York. Styles makes fight, and they got plenty of pieces, bro.
But will they beat them in the? Well, I don't know because if they play Minnesota, it'll be in the finals. So could they beat
Styles
them
make fight.
in the series? I don't know. When you talking about Stewie, when you talking about doggone Sabrina, when you talking about Laney Hamilton,
Mm,
you talking about JJ. You talk about. I mean, they
I'm
come
going.
on,
I'm
they.
going. I'm riding with Miss. I'm riding with the mid range queen, Courtney Williams, Fifi. Nah, they got two. Kinfolk. If Vegas don't win, I'm going with Minnesota.
So if New York beat Vegas, then you gonna go with Minnesota.
I think Minnesota. I think
But
I had
if
to really
Vegas
think.
beat New York, you going with New York or Vegas.
I got it. Me personally, right now, because they the champs. I'm gotta get them the benefit of the doubt. Number one, I'm going with Vegas. I think the second best team to me is Minnesota, and then New York.
I think it's clear New York been the best team all year.
They
I
don't
think
look. They
that's
don't
clear.
look. They were kind of shaking a little bit to me in the second
They
half.
had a couple games where they didn't play well, but they ain't had no long stretches where they were just bad.
Minnesota
Um,
looked sharp. They look sharp on both ends of the floor. And
Uh,
in the playoffs, you gonna need to defend. You're gonna have to rebound. You're gonna need 4-5. This one thing we know about in the playoffs. You need 4-5 players that's gonna show up night in, night out in the playoffs. And they got that because some night it's gonna be Carlton making big shots. Courtney Williams gonna make big shots. Fee gonna be Fee. Atlanta Smith. They got my girl Kayla McBride. Nah, they got a lot, bro. They got a lot, bro. And Vegas probably got the deepest
I
team,
mean, Kayla
I would say.
McBride and Fee and Williams is cool. I still think New York got more.
Yeah.
That's all. I mean,
Okay. You probably saying that because they play the Barclays Center, but we'll leave that alone.
no. It's hard for me to choose. I won't be mad either way because either way,
Y'all
UConn
know
Husky
Priest
win
a
the
die.
championship.
Y'all know Priest a diehard Brooklyn Nets fan. I think that Brooklyn Nets stuff.
No. They ain't got nothing to do with that. Whoa,
That
whoa,
very
whoa,
Nets
whoa, whoa.
diehard.
Hold on.
Nah,
Whoa. No,
I
nah.
think
but
that
I'm
jersey
happy
stuff,
either
though.
way because the UConn Husky will win the championship, whether it be Stewie or
Yeah, I know it.
Nafisa
I already
Kaya.
know it. It's
So
something
it
to
really won't make me no
it. I
different.
know
I
it.
just think New York better.
Yeah.
It
Nah,
won't
I
make me
wouldn't be
no difference
surprised.
either way. Either way, we win. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Nah, I wouldn't be surprised.
The legacy
Hey,
continues.
hey, look, I'm gonna drop a link, open up the floodgates for my people, man. Y'all hit the link, come in, chop it up. We just start out with the first topic, go to the second, don't matter, whatever you want to talk about. What up, Cam?
What it do, show? What it do, priest?
Damn,
Too
what
smart.
up, bro? What's good with you, my
Cam,
G?
what's good, homie? What up, Cam? How you
What's
doing, young
good,
fella?
y'all?
What's popping with you? Holding it
Man, I
down
ain't
there
gonna
in
lie.
Alabama?
The Lynx, they kind of a bad matchup for New York because
I
they
was
really
I
thinking
mean,
got
that
it
a
could be.
Cam.
It
I was
could be.
thinking that too now.
the Lynx. They lock
It
up,
could be
man.
Cam, but like I said, I just think the link's better.
My God,
But either way,
my
My
God,
but
boy,
real
my
quick,
God, my God,
but
bro.
either way, you
my
know what I'm
boy.
saying? We win. You
Show.
know what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. Either
Oh
way,
yeah,
we
for
Hold me
sure.
win.
down, show.
Hey, Prince, what up, Prince?
Man, what's
Prince in
down,
the
man? They tried,
building.
what's down, priest, man? They tried to hold me down, man. Somebody tried to hack my channel. I had to bounce back, man.
Man, you got
Oh
that
Lord.
situated, bro?
Hey,
Yeah. So I just had to create a new channel, change my name, everything, man. Like it was
so you had to
YouTube.
Come
start
on,
from
bro.
scratch?
I had to start from scratch. I just started it again like
Dang,
four
that's
days
crazy.
ago. I'm back at like 55 subscribers right now. I'm getting back in it.
Man,
I'm
that's
getting back
crazy,
in it.
man.
Yeah,
Man, what
man.
you gotta share your channel, bro. So
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
man.
go
Like
see.
you know
YouTube,
what channel.
YouTube don't even have a like
YouTube
a,
tripping.
they don't even have like a customer service like actual department that you can actually talk to. Like it's stupid. I went to Twitter, I went on YouTube, they was like go text somebody on Twitter, like Team YouTube. They sent me a form that YouTube had already sent me. Like it's so stupid, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey, all this stuff going on, you been paying attention, man. We're gonna start right here, bro.
What you got?
What's going on, Chicago? What did you feel? How you? What's your take on Dana Evans, Isabel Harrison? Uh, I mean, they press conference a couple nights ago. The exit interviews. What's next for Chicago? What we doing this summer? I mean, go ahead, Brent.
Man, I was on HD channel last night, like I was telling him. Like
My boy
uh,
HD. Salute to
me
HD.
like me looking at it from being a former professional athlete playing overseas basketball, like what Dana Evans did in that press conference was disrespectful, was irrelevant, was selfish, and downright unprofessional on all levels. First of all, that ain't what an exit press conference is about. It ain't for you to throw. You don't throw shots in an exit press conference. Like that ain't what that's about. Then secondly, Izzy, honestly, show, I got no problem with what Izzy said. She was put in a corner. She wasn't ready for those questioning. Because Dana Evans literally threw her into her conversation. Like, forget. So
Yeah,
you already
he
know if
did. He did.
me and you have a
He did.
conversation offline. Show. If me and you have a conversation offline, right? I'm not gonna come on here and bring that up to make a point. You know, that's me and your conversation. I'm not gonna bring that up because first of all, think about Izzy's track. Think about Izzy this year. Izzy is coming off an injury. Izzy is a free agent. You don't mess with her money, show. You know how hard it is to stay in the W. You don't like, and then she talk about going to Turkey. I was in Turkey for 2 years. They ain't playing that in Turkey. You not look, you gone. They not playing that. She talking about going to work on her passing in Turkey this off season. You not. Man, that was selfish. You don't do that to Izzy, bro. Like, bro, like you don't want to put that tag on a player of being a locker room killer, of being a locker room Nia. So you already know you done did it by NBA players of struggling to get on teams because of those kind of antics. You know how hard it is, and Izzy is on a contract year. You don't put her into that situation. Forget what Dana Evans and her agent need a new PR team because they've been killing me all season. Like they need a whole new PR team.
She definitely put Izzy in the trick bag, bro.
Yep.
Cause she threw her right in there. I'm like, man.
She did.
Like, damn. It making me feel like, well, I mean, was y'all in this together? And I mean,
right. I was saying the same thing.
Because Izzy's eyes got big. She started getting emotional. Like, I don't think she was. I don't think she actually. I think maybe, like I said, off camera, her and Dana probably had a conversation. Who knows? Or Dana probably read the room the wrong way in the conversation they had. But for her to like in front of the camera, show that was unprofessional. You let Izzy speak for herself. You don't create the rumor for Izzy. Let Izzy say that.
I can see why Izzy would be upset though.
What
I
happened?
can see her being upset.
I said, did Izzy agree with what Dana Evans said?
No, she tried to backwalk it. She didn't really agree. She tried to backwalk it, so she didn't agree with it. Yeah. That's why I say Izzy did nothing wrong. I got no problem with Izzy. Me and Shonen had this conversation multiple times when my other channel was up. I would bring Izzy back, show. All I would do is bring Izzy in the office with Teaspoon, the GM, Angel Reese, and Camilla, and say, hey, this is what we need you to do on pick and roll defense, and this is the type of offense we want you to present to us during games. And if she can agree to that, I'm bringing Izzy back because they need that stretch forward until Angel Reese gets there. I think Izzy, a year removed from her injury, will be way better next year. And then you bring in new morale. Teaspoon got a year under her belt. I think the culture, it wasn't Izzy, it was the culture in the locker room with all of the side talks. And I guarantee you, show, I played professional basketball for years. I guarantee you, they had group chats without Camilla and Angel Reese in them. I put money on it. Show, you could tell how they acted. You could tell like how they had this camaraderie. Like if you watch their press conferences, sometimes you could kind of tell that they weren't on the same page. And it starts from they got separate group texts. Like again, it started with Mabry though. Like I said on HD channel, Mabry problem was it wasn't that she didn't know she was a third option on any team. Her problem was, and a lot of these vets' problem is they don't know how to swallow their pride for these rookies. These are different rookies. These ain't the rookies y'all came in the league with. These next 4 to 5 years are different.
Mabry was a Benedict Arnold, bro. And her and they had some. They got to get them Benedict Arnolds out the organization, bro.
Man, I don't understand.
Maybe thought she was gonna come in.
Maybe was fake and phony, bro. And HD was speaking, and I try my best to hold back on that, bro, because you not too many people feeling some kind of way. Because I said maybe it was inconsistent. I said, man, well, y'all don't really want me to talk about what's really happened. So I'm glad he mentioned that, bro, because that was just fact, though, bro. And you can tell how all of the players. You can tell how they reacted to her when. Look, go back and look at that the first game when they played against each other. Man, all the players walked right past her. All of them did. It wasn't just Angel, it wasn't just Camilla. They all walked past her. Like, man, we don't mess with you no more, man. You left us, then you went to go on talking crazy. Oh man, we ain't rocking with you.
Well, she said she didn't like her role, right? That's why she left.
Nah, I remember when she shot the ball one time. Man.
She claimed she wanted to be on a more seasoned team that got a chance to win the championship. Man,
I
get
mean,
out.
I think
I
Yeah,
Marina
get
that
it.
locker
Like
Mabrey
I said,
room,
deserved
that
that. I
locker
mean,
room is nasty work.
yeah, I think Marina Mabrey deserved that. I think that she deserved to be on a team where she had a shot. I mean, she's a vet,
That's
you
true.
know. She might be a little salty or a little, about these new rookies, like Prince said. I mean, these are new breed of rookies, man. I don't think any of these WNBA players were ready for this type of limelight, this spotlight that they're getting, man. So a lot of them are making rash decisions and doing different things, but we'll see. What y'all got?
They weren't ready. The league wasn't ready. The coaches weren't ready. The veteran players weren't ready. The refs weren't ready. The marketing
Mhm.
team wasn't ready. PR
Yeah,
wasn't ready. The NBA wasn't ready.
right.
no,
Because
they
they
weren't
could have
ready.
done a better job. Like nobody was
That's a fact.
ready. And show, like I
Yeah.
said yesterday on HD channel, this next, like you know how the NBA is. Most of your teams, the ages are between 20 and 26, and you might have 2 to 3 veterans on your team in the upper 30s. In the next 2 to 3 years, that's how the WNBA is going to look. And show, you already know this. The vets in the WNBA, they see that. They see it coming before we do. They see it coming.
Mm-hmm.
They're watching these girls in college balling. Like I said yesterday, like Rachel Bellingham. I don't care about her shooting. Man, you got 8 to 9 players in this year's draft coming that can shoot like her, but guess what else they can do? Play defense or pass. Like she gonna be out the league in two
And
years
bigger.
herself.
And
And they
bigger.
bigger, and quicker, and faster, and they can actually rebound. Like
More
this
skilled.
next 3 to 2 years of draft picks, they about to overturn this WNBA into a new regime of
Mm,
younger players, and these vets
Mhm.
are about to get washed out this league. They ain't
mm,
gonna be around as long as they think they are, and they know it. That's why they salty. It ain't about Caitlin
mm.
Clark and Angel Reese. They see it coming, show, and they know. They know they about to be jealous like those old NBA veterans are that these young rookies are about to come in and get that bag. Get that they about to get that new TV deal that they wish they would be getting right now. And
Yeah.
they see it coming. It's all like a combination of things, show. And that's why all this animosity is going on instead of them trying to uplift the league. Is rooted by the jealousy of what these new rookie classes are about the game. That's what it's really about.
Well,
The
It's
skill
you
gonna
level is
use
about to be
be
higher.
about the
you
money
use
too,
now Prince
because
Prince. Now you mentioned jealousy. I'm gonna say this.
Oh,
Maybe I don't know about them being jealous, Kenfo. I think at the end of the day, everybody want to get an opportunity to show their value, bro.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I'm gonna say
yeah.
that. I think all of them. Everybody
Mhm.
wants to eat, and there's nothing wrong with that. I want
Right.
everybody to eat, but
Mhm.
sometimes you got to go to another team to get your bang for the buck. Because I just don't believe
right.
Chicago is the right spot for Dana Evans anymore. I just don't believe that. And it's
Show
nothing.
everybody in the
It's
backcourt
not
do the
just her
same
game.
thing.
She just need a fresh start somewhere else. And
Everybody in that backcourt do the same thing.
I went Izzy a
yeah, which is
stand.
absolutely nothing.
I think I think it'll make sense if Izzy stay because of that new CBA money around the corner. Hey, you can stay, sign on for another 1 year deal. Because I thought she played solid. I thought she played solid coming off the bench.
She
I
works
think
with them. She works with them. She fits in. She can play with either of them. She
yeah,
works
I
with them.
mean
Show.
I think I don't want them to get rid of all of the core players. I want them to, like I said, I want them to keep you know the ones that was contributing consistently like Michaela and they re-signed E Will and I wouldn't mind Lindsay Allen and Izzy Stan and I feel like they can Diamond the Shield too. I like Diamond the Shield. I just feel like they need to add on to that though.
They
Because
You
need
know,
new
use some
wings.
draft picks. Yeah, use some draft picks. Get a point guard on the wing. Go to free agents. Continue to build. You know.
Oh, tell me what you think about this. What if we take that second draft pick, put it with a player, and go get a 3-and-D wing that's a vet?
I want Satu.
Like who?
I don't
Satu.
know. I haven't done my research who's out there, but that could be a possibility. We get a young point guard in the draft. We take that second pick, pair it with probably some cash consideration, probably like a future pick or a player we have on staff right now on the roster right now for next year. Because honestly, Dana Evans, the problem this year was Dana Evans, Mariah Jefferson, and Lindsay Allen are literally the same player. They
Isn't
present the same thing.
Carrington out there this free agency?
Is she?
Hold up now, Mariah Jefferson, when she was in her prime, she was a good point guard.
I
She
know
wasn't
she
no
is.
Dana Evans,
I'm a UConn
but
fan. I'm a UConn fan, so I already know what she presents,
You
right?
got an
I'm
ally,
saying
three.
if you look at them, Showtime, tell me if I'm wrong. If you take three GMs, you put Lindsey Allen, Mariah Jefferson,
but
and
I
Dana
get what you're
Evans.
saying. Old
Okay,
Mariah Jefferson is just like Dana Evans,
yeah,
but
you
not
put
that not
three of
that
them out
prime
there.
Mariah.
No GM will be mad with either pick, with either one of them three. They present the same kind of play style. When you have a team, your point guard off the bench is supposed to give you a different vibe, a different flow to the game. And the point guard that comes in literally does the same thing as the starter. Literally. That's was another problem with the bench. Everybody literally did the same thing.
How about just get a point forward?
What up? What up? What up? What up, Marcus?
What
What you
up?
got on?
I think they should just get a point forward. You know what I'm saying? I think Satu Sabli can solve all that. For real, for
A
real.
point forward?
A point
Point
forward.
forward.
A point forward.
Satu
Just
Mm,
Satu is nice
just
Oh,
now.
point forward. I'll
just
give you
Satu
like
a
is nice
Thomas,
solid
now.
defender.
just like Thomas is for the Sun. She's
right.
the point forward. She
Savage.
runs.
What
Yeah.
I like about Savage is she's 6'4" with length, and she can get her own shot, and she can catch
And
and
she
shoot.
she can pass. She can do everything on the court.
Yeah.
She played three positions. She can play the shooting guard, small forward, power forward. She can do everything on the court. So in the draft, you can get a point guard. You can work, but at the small forward, I won't start too stubborn. That's one I want at the small forward, and we need a bench. So we can't get rid of everybody now. For real, for
Nah.
real.
I,
So I want Izzy to stay. I want Dana to go. I like Michaela. Um, I like Evans. So we get a point guard in the point guard and draft is kind of deep this year. So that's how I feel. That's how I feel about it.
Wait, so what
yeah.
kind of point guard are y'all looking for? Are y'all looking for somebody that's gonna be playmaking?
I
You looking for a
uh
shooter
uh,
that can?
Matthew. I actually kind of Matthew. Uh, that's not a hot take. Uh, I would, some people gonna disagree, but I'm kind of with you on that though. I like Savly a little more than
Right,
Enrique to me,
right.
but I think Savly be getting hurt though. I don't know.
She
Well,
did get hurt one time,
yeah, she had that one injury. I think
one
Yeah, she
Sabali
getting
time.
is.
hurt, but
But did you see how she played in the Lynx though? She did everything.
I'm not saying she better than Enrique, but I like her. I'm saying me personally. I like
I better
I
Her
like
play
fit.
her.
style would fit better with Chicago. Her play style would fit better
Yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
Chicago.
Maybe I'm thinking about that, but I
Yeah, the
feel
way I
like
look at Chicago is that y'all got a really nice
I
defense.
believe that GM already got their eyes set on some couple players. Because what y'all think about the Kennedy Carter factor? Um,
I want
how y'all
Carter
feel
back.
about Kennedy Carter though? Like, do
I
I
y'all?
think
want
she'll
Carter
be.
back.
I think she'll be back because honestly, she works the best with Teaspoon. So I think she knows that she gonna be kind of broad right now because it's contract negotiation. You know how that goes. So she ain't gonna
Right,
give like a okay. Her agent is probably in her ear telling her, "Hey, don't give no okays until we sign on the dotted line. Let's be open to what's out there. See what's out there. See what
right.
opportunities
That
you
make
can
more
get.
sense.
Because
Yeah,
honestly, if you think about this show, I wouldn't even give the GM credit for Kennedy Carter. I
No,
give Teaspoon credit for reeling her in because he did not know what she was going to be. Like he did not expect Kennedy Carter to be a cornerstone piece to whatever you were trying to build. He didn't
yeah.
expect that. So I think he gonna come in trying to lowball her. I think she's just gonna see what's
Mm,
out there. And I
mm,
think if she don't get a bigger role from because the team gonna have to guarantee her a bigger
mm.
role, not coming off the bench. and it gonna have to be a bag. If they don't give her that, she coming back. But I see her coming back. I don't see the market being that big for her to not have to come back. You know, I don't see it being like that big where she's like, nah, I don't want to come back. Because she fit well with Angel Reese and Kennedy Carter. I mean, with Camilla. Like, she was the only point guard on the team that we actually had. They just didn't run pick and roll with her.
But
Now,
it's
I'm
the
interested
aspect to it, though.
Tuesday. I'm interested Tuesday to see what Angel Reese gonna say. Cause they said she gonna speak Tuesday. I'm interested to see what she gonna say. And I'm hoping they ask her very important questions. Because this her team, bro. They committed to her. They need to hit over some questions. Because going forward, man, we can't. This is my thing, bro. This is what I'm concerned about, bro. That old regime, bro. That's been in my mind for a long time. I know how it is in sports. When you got these, you remember when Luka Doncic first came to the Mavericks?
Yeah.
That made Kristaps Porzingis feel some kind of way. That made Dennis Smith Jr. feel some kind of way when they started saying, "Oh, it's his team now." When they was there, they've been in the league before him, and it's kind of like.
But
that
Luka
makes
was in
certain
Dallas
players feel
before
kind of way.
Porzingis, though.
Huh?
Luka was in Dallas before KP, though. But Dennis Smith
Nah,
Jr.
here
was.
he go
because
bringing
I
up
see what
Luka.
Show trying to say though.
no,
But
I get
yeah.
what he's trying to say. Luka was in the
Bro, they
Luka
knew
was in the
Luka.
league.
They knew that was Luka.
No, Dennis Smith absolutely felt that way, though. Dennis Smith Jr. absolutely felt that way.
Kristaps Porzingis did too because he was in the. He was looking at. All right, I've been in the league.
Yeah.
Before Luka.
Yeah.
Y'all should be running with me first.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I already established on my all-star. Certain players feel some kind of way, bro. You gotta understand, these are human beings. They got feelings. They believe they the guy. And then
it's not jealousy, no Show. It's not jealousy. It's like a weird thing. I remember playing overseas and they're bringing the point guard. Like people be saying it's jealousy when we be making those statements. Yeah, it's more of a pride. It's more of like I got a competitiveness about me that just might rub some people the wrong way. Like I feel like it's my spot. It's not like I don't want them to be great. And people when you say stuff like that, like earlier when I was talking about like Mabry and Dana Evans, it's not jealousy. It's like a competitive pride that just rub people the wrong way or they take the wrong approach with it.
I think
And it just comes off the wrong way.
It's more about trying to keep your job.
Yeah, it's a competitiveness.
In the W, you might not find another job. That's a different kind of space over there. You know what I'm saying?
I want to know, how does she feel about her new teammates? I want to know how she feel about see, they gonna ask her this question. They gonna ask Angel Reese this question. What do you think about what Dana Evans and them said? And I'm not saying they got something against each other. It's just I want to see where we at, going forward. And that's why those interviews are important, because that's gonna give you a feel of where we need to go going forward. Is everybody on the same page?
It reveals stuff.
Cause it seemed like to me, and I'm gonna be honest with you, just my personal opinion. This is why I be thinking to myself when she said, "Okay, so was you not passing them the ball because you felt like the fans was getting on to y'all, so you wanted to go against the fans and this, you want to be despiteful because of what the fans are criticizing you of? The reason why y'all didn't want to pass the ball, that would kind of make me feel a little bit.
I think she want to put on to not lose a spot in the WNBA because she wasn't playing well in the beginning of the season.
If she's not playing well, it makes sense for her to try to do something to show she's not a liability on that floor.
Cause
going on the internet talking bad about her, it makes sense for her to do that.
And she used that word grace. I wish I need somebody to show me some grace. Man, T-Spoon gave you way too much time, bro.
Yeah.
You was playing bad. I kept saying, man, y'all got to take her out the line, though, bro. She holding them back.
She been in the league too long for grace.
So that was kind of surprised. That really surprised me. That I feel like they should have kept that in-house. Certain stuff should never been said. I don't know, bro.
But she kind of drew Izzy into it. Izzy didn't want to say nothing about nothing. She dragged
Yeah,
Izzy into it.
the WNBA players, they're just not media trained like that because
And
they're
it's
not
not.
media
And
trained.
again, I'm again. I don't like the fact that you know what I'm saying. I don't like all that. If they talking about the racist stuff, if they getting racial attacks and all that stuff,
Right.
man, y'all know I'm against that, bro. I'm not. I don't think that stuff cool. That stuff, Dime the Shield. To be honest, I'm surprised she didn't. You would think Dime the Shield would have been the one that's crying because that stuff they were saying about Dime the Shield, man, that was nasty.
That was disgusting, yo.
So I was very surprised Dime the Shield wasn't the one that's behind these headlines. I mean,
They
Dana
talking
Evans.
about
I
Chicago
wasn't
Sky-Town
expecting
saying something
Dana
about
Evans
Dr. Fields?
and Izzy to get on there and be put in that position. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be Diamond Shield because she, like outside of Angel, she went through the most because they were saying
Yeah.
some really hateful stuff about Diamond Shield.
Wait, what
But
they say about
Diamond and
I'm not
Shield,
cool. I'm not cool with that stuff, bro. I think that's you can criticize
disgusting.
somebody's game. That's fine, bro. But y'all get to going outside of that, man. I can't get down with that, bro. I don't care what well, Angel Reese is not toxic. You don't even, bro. Come on, bro. You the one that's toxic. You come on every video, man. Be quiet with all that stuff, man. Start acting like a brawler, bro. Grown
I
man,
Look, that's why I
man,
said
start
like
acting like a little
what Dana
brawler,
Evans
bro.
did. That's not what an exit interview is for. That's not what an exit interview is for. It's not really that. That's
Nah,
why
nah,
Diamonds
nah.
ain't talk about it because you talk about that during the off season. Like the exit interview is about like what your next steps are, what happened during the season, how are you feeling about like it's just like team stuff. Like all that individual stuff. You leave that during the off season. You go buy you a press clipping in the newspaper. You want to talk about injuries. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't what that's for. Again, you performing. You're a free agent. Your exit conference. You're performing for a new team, not just with the basketball, with your words and your marketing ability. You're performing. You're trying out in your exit interview when you're a free agent. So you approach it correctly. That's why I say she was unprofessional. I don't see her. I actually don't see her playing in the league next year. It's gonna be
Whoa,
challenging. It's gonna be
whoa.
challenging.
You
What?
saying she ain't gonna play in the league next year?
Yo, it's gonna be challenging for her to find a team next year. Watch,
was she
watch,
a free
yo.
agent?
We
You're a
got to
free agent.
remember that there will
Oh,
be
okay.
more spots with the expansion
Yeah.
teams as well.
Yeah.
So
And
it's going to be
dogs
more
coming in.
room for some of these players.
Right.
It's gonna be challenging.
Mm.
She gonna.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you this. What's gonna happen, Priest? She gonna take a contract with a team and she ain't gonna never play.
I ain't gonna go that far, but
That's what's gonna
Yeah.
happen. She gonna
but
have to. She gonna have to. She gonna have to earn that locker room presence back. Like that's bad locker
Well,
room
if
presence.
we well next year we will see, sir, and we will have this video, you know what I mean, squared
Man,
away, and
you
we'll
know
say
I
Prince. We'll say Prince said it first. You know what I'm saying? If that turns out to be true, I think she'll get a
and I
spot at
ain't hating
least
on
on one
Dana
of them
I
Evans.
think
expansion
I'm just,
teams.
I'm just calling it.
sometimes I'm gonna
I'm just
say
calling
this.
it at face value.
Sometimes I'm gonna say this, bro. You gotta understand something. All these players are frustrated, bro, for multiple different reasons. Sometimes you can come out and express vulnerability and the stuff you went through, and then once you relax and you look back on a couple of things, I think she'll start to realize, well, I need it's a lot of things I need to get better at. I think they women too, bro. So it's a
Hmm.
lot I'm looking at, bro. So, women are gonna react emotionally,
Yeah.
and I'm looking around the league, it's a lot of women uh voicing their opinion about the season, fans on social media.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, and one thing she did say is next year I'll be more prepared. See, there you go. They wasn't prepared. A lot of this stuff was just too much on. And
Hmm.
I blame Captain Engelberg, bro. I blame them. I blame them. The WNBA, the front, all those top people. They didn't get these girls prepared, and they overlooked the stuff that should have been talked about, bro. That racism stuff that should have been addressed. You
In the
got the
beginning.
commissioner overlooking that stuff.
Well,
That's gonna
they
cause problems, bro. And
they
it
went
did with these players. You seeing it? How they expressing they ain't like the fact she ain't speak on it. All the stuff that stuff should have got nipped in the bud, bro, by that commissioner. I'm telling y'all, bro. A
Yeah.
lot of
She should have
stuff.
did a press conference beginning of the year. She should have knew what was coming into the league show. She already knew they was coming in with the Larry Bird, Magic Johnson comparisons from college, and she already knew
Yeah, but them
racism
players
was coming with it. She should have did a press conference. She should have did a press conference and addressed that beginning of the season before it even happened. She should have seen it happen.
The
Her
Larry
team,
Bird,
her marketing, her PR should have seen it coming.
Yeah, I agree
the
with that.
Larry,
And there
the
should have
Larry
been
Bird.
way
Yeah,
more
that's what she
marketing
compared
with
it to.
Angel Reese and Clark together,
Hold
whether
up.
it be commercials or
Yep.
endorsements. They should have, I mean, that would have eliminated a lot of it right there. Just seeing them together, kind of bridging that gap. But they again,
But we
it's
can't do
looking
that,
like they
Smart. We gotta make the people hate one another.
yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
listen.
That's you can-
The Larry
So
Bird
what? Captain
and Magic Johnson
Yeah, the beef
comparison
gotta
that
sell.
happened later on. Cause they ain't think Reese was
Basically,
gonna
he
translate to
said in
the
that press conference that
WNBA.
he wanted them to talk about Angel Reese in a negative light. That's basically
They
what she
thought
wanted.
Reese
The,
was gonna get
and
But
cut.
that brings
for the
people.
record, though,
That
too,
brings more
that
people to
commissioner is
the game.
trash.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, your commissioner, look at David Stern and Adam Silver. They connect with the players, figure out how to get them in spotlights. Like, look how they about to
Mhm,
start pushing Anthony Edwards. Like, they know how to look how
mhm,
David Stern pushed LeBron when he can. Like, they can push
mhm,
you if they
mhm.
want to. So
Style
I
Black.
don't,
The
I don't,
same
I don't.
way the same way y'all. How can y'all overlook Adam Silver? Do y'all not pay attention? To Adam Silver sending
I
out
don't
those
like Adam Silver. Yeah.
memos before the season about
Yep.
fans, about all this stuff, guidelines. See, Adam Silver was more. He's more on point as a commissioner. Yeah, y'all don't see this stuff every single year. He send out memos
He's
about
still
fans.
trash though.
Fans need to be more respect. It's just sending that message that that kind of
Yep.
stuff not being tolerated. It's about the principles of it, bro. The principle that she
Yeah.
sat there and laid down and ain't mentioned nothing about that stuff on TV. That's an issue, bro. And the fact that y'all don't see that, bro, that just show me,
Yeah.
man, some of y'all, bring y'all weird, bro. I'm just being
That,
honest.
that
I'm a
interview
man
should
of
have been her
principle, bro.
termination papers. That interview should have
Yeah,
been her
like
termination
that
papers.
stuff not tolerated in the NBA. Adam Silver, man, anything having Russell Westbrook
They
get
about
addressed.
that money,
Did it
man.
not? We witnessed
Yep.
that.
I'm sure about it.
That stuff get addressed in the NBA. All this stuff, anything with a fan, whether it's on Twitter, it don't matter. That get addressed, bro. This stuff don't get addressed by Captain Engelberg. She was nowhere to be found when CNN made all those big fake outcries and all this crap and started talking about the black women are jealous and all this other. She was nowhere to be found, bro. As soon as that Phoenix Suns owner was on that bull crap, guess what happened? Guess what
Out of the
happened?
building.
Adam Silver came out and stood on business, bro. Man, stop that crap. Stop making
Yeah,
excuses, y'all. We not
yeah.
here. Look here, bro. Look here, man. Y'all gotta stop this, bro. The same stuff, man. I'm telling you, bro. Let me go ahead, y'all. I can't
But
stand this, bro.
see,
How y'all
the
not see
only
this,
thing
bro?
that I, the only thing that I would say is Adam Silver has had good moments, but he's not a good commissioner either.
Nah,
The
No, I'm talking
NBA
about
just print
addressing
Yeah,
it.
money.
he's trash
No,
cans.
see, Priest. Let's not go
He
No,
outside the
I
pulling
get
lane,
what you're
bro.
saying. I
Social
get what you're
issues.
saying.
he
Social
Yeah,
promoting
issues
the
yeah,
get
old head.
addressed. I'm
yeah,
not talking about none of this. I'm talking about the social issues
Right.
yeah.
when it
Well,
comes
Right.
to the
He
reaction,
does,
the
but
Oh
but
yeah.
NFL
Kim,
Well, he
reaction
did
to
the
it.
whole,
pulling the
but he
narrative.
did the whole stuff during the pandemic, the Black Lives Matter stuff. He did all that. I don't think, like for instance, the WNBA would have been shut down and thrown in the trash can during the pandemic. They wouldn't have been able to figure nothing like that out. That not that lady. She, oh man, look,
She shouldn't be the
they
commissioner. You gotta
she
be
need,
able.
yeah, they need somebody else, bro.
Okay, if what I'm saying is a
disagree.
lie, why did the WNBA PA people come out and say she wrong for what she did? She ain't stand up. If what I'm saying count, have the whole league went against her. They went against the commissioner, the whole entire league. So if
they
I'm
did.
saying what I'm saying count,
These
why did
niggas
they
are
don't agree
capping
with her?
for her. Y'all
Everybody
niggas
had
are
a problem
sad.
with her, including journalism. They felt like she let them down.
Well, it don't look like she's going anywhere.
Oh, she gone. She gone.
It's
With
all about speaking up, standing up for your players. Y'all act like y'all retarded or something, man.
She
Some of
got
y'all
two
dudes, man,
years.
y'all don't know
She
nothing
got
about how to
2
run a
years.
business.
Man, they
Come on,
Caitlyn,
man.
they
Y'all
Caitlyn
suck,
Clark,
bro.
they do
Come
all the
on.
work
they
for her.
Caitlyn
All y'all
Clark
busted
clan.
dudes, y'all see what
The
y'all
best
some of
commissioner in sports right now is the NFL commissioner. because he strikes a balance between the ownership and the players. See, they need it can't be leaned heavily in one way. And but Kathy Engelberger or whatever her name is, most definitely should have spoke on that shit in a different way than saying, "Oh, it's just a rivalry like Bird and Magic." You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. She should have spoke to condemn all those things that was being said that was derogatory, all the little, you know what I mean, videos and shit that was
Yeah,
being made about these players. She should
you
have
know,
came out and condemned that. And that's not going to say it's going to stop, but that
right.
shows your players that you support them.
I feel like, and this might not be a great comparison, but I look at the whole dynamic between Dion and Nick Saban. I look at the commercials, the promote,
Mm-hmm.
what is it, the Aflac commercial? And
Yeah.
one of
Yeah.
the
Hmm.
commercials is like I can't remember how it was going, but it's basically like, hey, it's a new day, and it's NILs, and Saban was kind of jokingly, they was subliminally talking about it, but it just, I don't know, it just balances it out. It make people, I don't know, they just missed the mark on the PR side. They should have had Angel and Card or Clark, featured more together in some type of way, man. I don't know,
Like
man.
too real. They should have did a whole like they had the opportunity show
Yeah.
from the beginning. They seen them coming. When was they commercial together? The
Right,
beginning,
right,
they should have
They
right,
brought
should
in
did way
your
more
NBA
positive.
season. Like
It
They
I
was
want the smoke
positive.
on basketball. I want them on the court
right,
with smoke
right,
going
They
around. Like, they had the
the problem is
opportunity to let
they
them
brought
usher in the season.
they
right,
didn't they
right.
didn't they didn't show the positive side of it. It was all
Hmm.
it was ugly, bro. I'm gonna say all this. This was
Yeah,
ugly.
yeah. Looking back
This
at it,
wasn't
yeah.
even
Now it's like, yeah, it nasty work, man. Nasty
this
work.
stuff went outside of it should have never went
Yeah,
outside of basketball. And
yeah.
I told y'all a lot of that girl fans are fake. They not really basketball. They are people that
They
got
not.
different political views, and they was hoping she had the same political views.
And
And once
turns
they
out
saw
she
that,
don't.
they started switching sides and
Hmm.
started talking crazy about her. See, I see
Hmm.
a lot of this stuff, and as the years go by, y'all gonna start to see it's gonna be less. It's gonna be less people support that girl, and as they start to see, she's probably not gonna wear mega hats and all this. See, that's a different, deeper conversation. Y'all
Hmm.
gonna see.
Gotta do that.
Watch what I tell y'all.
Yeah.
It's starting now. Y'all gonna
Unfortunately,
see, bro.
yeah,
A
Yeah,
lot of those, a
yeah.
Taylor's
lot of
doing
her fans are not
smart thing on
genuine.
part of the fence on that
It's
policy.
not. She got a
So
lot
you
of
play
real
the fence.
basketball fans. A lot
Hey,
of them.
Robbie, your mic is
But she
really
got a
low,
lot of
Robbie.
them
We
are
can't hear you,
political,
bro.
bro.
You hear me now? Or it's still low?
They not flying. They not flying. They want her to fly that flag, bro. Y'all don't see it. I mean, that's a deeper issue though. But I just feel like, bro, this was on purpose though, bro. She did it on purpose. I mean, if you listen to what she said, well, all this stuff is part of the game because that negativity she's seeing that dollars coming in off that. That's
Yeah,
all she care about is money.
That's true.
yeah.
If a player gets shot, if a player gets stalked and stabbed, or God forbid it happen, she won't care.
Allegedly, YouTube.
She
Allegedly.
won't care. Hey man, I'm trying to put the fire out before it gets big. Now that's what I'm
Hmm.
about. When I
Yeah,
see
the
the
mega
house
hat
about to get caught on
motherfuckers need
fire,
to get
you
shot.
gotta I'm gonna put it out. She gonna wait. She one of them people. She'll wait till the fire come out, then she'll do something about it. Nah, she gonna
I
wait till the
don't.
whole house burn down. Then
I don't.
she
I
gonna
don't
do
even
something.
want it to be a fire at all. Put the smoke out.
She don't care about this. She care about that
Nah, I
money. She
wouldn't
just
say
told
nobody need to get shot though, Cam. Come on now.
Yeah, allegedly,
Don't
allegedly,
do-
allegedly, YouTube,
Yeah,
allegedly.
allegedly.
But
Yeah, that ain't even no allegedly thing. That
I tell you what. I tell you what. I'm going to when I go to a WNBA game and let her somebody say something to me. I'm going upside y'all head. That's what I'm gonna do. No problem. And let me come up in there with an Angel Reese jersey on, and I'm just sitting there chilling, trying to watch the game. And you come over there with some bull crap. Man, I'm gonna take off on you. Real talk.
It should have been marketed better. She should have addressed that at the
You
beginning of the
you said what
season.
be going on in the NFL?
All of
Them
that.
fans be getting fighting each other. Man, let me go sit in the doggone stadium, and I got my popcorn and drink in one hand. You come over here talking some bull crap. Man, both of us gonna get kicked out.
Man, look here.
But I'm a walk out. You gonna get carried out. But you gotta nip that
Man,
negativity in the bud, bro. We can't
you
even enjoy.
do.
I can't even come on YouTube and enjoy WNBA without folks coming up in here talking crazy.
One thing I will say about Adam Silver though, show I've seen where he's banned racism on social media. You can't even come to the
Exactly.
game. He'll find like show. This is what the people in the chat don't understand about commissioners. They got access to stuff that we don't. They got access. They got the phone numbers of FBI agents who or can dive into your accounts and figure out who you is exactly. That they got the ability, they got the resources to find those things out. They should have a team of people in the WNBA sourcing out all this racism, figuring out if those players come to games. If they do come to games, let's ban them. Even some reporters, show, because you gotta watch them in the press conference. They be slick talking. Even some of the reporters, y'all
That's
gotta go
from
too.
that's from lack of money.
That's a
Man,
fact, bro. That's all I was saying, Prince. You know, I know what I'm talking about, bro. Uh, it seems like a lot of these dudes they just don't care. You know, they don't care, bro. That's all it is, man.
so
But
like I
look,
said, Angel Reese
I
is a human being. They treating her like she a picture on the TV, like she's a movie. She's a human being. There ain't no green screen behind her. She don't go home to another life. That's her life. There ain't no director saying cut. Next script, nobody's writing a script here. This not nobody's recording. There ain't no cuts. You can't trim it. Nothing. There ain't no background noise. It's her. She's a human, and they missing that point. Show they looking at these people as props.
Mhm.
It's psychological. They're literally being psychologically racist to her and her teammates. Like I don't think people really understand what's going on here, and they acting like it's just some run of the mill Twitter people. No, that ain't how this works. She's an actual human being.
And they
Man,
think
it's these
Triple M
niggas
did.
too.
They think
They the
Triple
main
M
one.
did. It's real. You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying?
Yeah,
fact, Prince. That's a fact. We forget
yeah.
that these athletes are people, right? We expect them to be able to just take anything, put up with anything, et cetera, et cetera. Shit that regular people wouldn't put up with.
Right.
So I mean, it get to the point where it just be too much, man. It'd be disrespectful,
Yeah, it's
and
all
it
cool if somebody get hurt. It's all good.
yeah, for sure.
But hey y'all, now this one I want to ask y'all. How y'all got the playoffs going?
I got the Aces winning, man. I got
I
look,
guess
show. It's just something about them, show. Like I think they didn't cruise through the regular season. Cause look, they was at the bottom for a minute and they turned up towards the end. Cause they was like, nah, we got to get. I think they chose the seeding that they got. I think they wanted that matchup because they match up well with them. I think they liked their trajectory going into the playoffs. Like, and Chelsea Gray was out beginning of the season. Asia Wilson was holding it down. Jackie Young actually did a great job at PG. She's still leading the team in assists. So I think they just have all the experience, the intangible, the coaching, the play style. They have the best player. They have honestly they have the best defensive player. Asia Wilson doesn't get enough respect for her defensive presence. Like they have they have one of the smartest point guards. They have one of the best shooters. They have one of the best microwave players in Jackie Young. Like they just have it, show. Like they just have it. Like they just have
So
it.
you think so real quick, Prince, I just want to ask a question about your point. You think they like the fact that they'd be matched up with the Liberty in the second round?
I think
mm,
they like it. They why wait? Get them early. Why wait? Why we gotta wait?
I
Just get
mean,
them. We look,
Hey,
we got a
hold
series
on.
on the
Time out,
outgo. Let's
time
get
out,
them.
time out, time out, time out. Bro, God, I gotta get at you, bro. Did you just say? See, they
I ain't
let you
gonna lie,
know
the
you don't.
Liberty
You
keep
new to this
beefing though.
channel. You don't know nothing about me. I promise you don't. You must just start watching me a month ago. You said we don't go this hard for males. Now I let my people answer that question. Do y'all agree with this dude right here? Now, how
Man,
many
he a
times
clown.
I have spoke on this? Nigga, you don't know nothing about me, bro. Hey, bro, God, come on, bro. Man, I mean, look here, man. How many
hey,
times we spoke out about the Kyrie? We did a whole summer about
Kyrie
the Kyrie
bullshit.
Irving stuff.
Yeah.
The whole summer. It's literally on my channel. Talked about that racist stuff with Kyrie Irving.
yeah, and I
A
said,
whole
and even though
summer.
it was my team, I said I didn't agree with how they handled him, and I said I didn't agree with how the league handled it. That situation, I don't like how the league handled. You know what I'm saying? So and Silver and
Bro,
all
most
them.
of y'all
Yeah,
clowns are
bro,
new to the
we've been
channel.
doing
Go
this
back
for
and watch the
years.
videos.
That was messed up.
Nah, I
Hey,
didn't take it as disrespect. Me taking disrespect would have got you blocked, bro. God, I mean, you come over here and support all the time. Me taking stuff disrespect, you wouldn't be talking. I just clip your ass. Now I know you come over here, you support me. Now I ain't got nothing against you, bro. God, I was just saying, Kim Fo, you wrong on that. Uh,
y'all
yeah,
need to
I'm
go
Great
gonna
back
be
and do
right.
catch.
y'all
That's what I do.
research before y'all
Kim
just say
Fo, you are absolutely wrong. Because what you want to say is you want to make it seem like folks pandering to women. But look here, bro. We built this channel off of talking the truth about NBA and all the sports. We've been doing this, homie. I mean, I don't like none of this stuff. Go look at my channel, bro. Look at my resume. It's documented. When that stuff happened with Kyrie Irving, when Stephen A. Smith coming out buck dancing and riding the fence, disrespecting Kyrie Irving, but gave
LeBron throw him under the
everybody.
bus.
Yeah,
Hey, Priest,
man,
watch
don't
your
play
mouth
with
now.
me, bro.
Watch your mouth
Don't play
now.
with
No,
my
he
name,
did.
bro.
He did,
All
Prince.
these other
He,
He
dudes,
did though. He did though. He did though. He did. He
all these
did.
other bums around here on YouTube, they built they channels off of hating off Angel Reese. Let's keep it real, bro. They
Facts.
built their whole channel and being hating on Angel Reese and riding Caitlin Clark train. I've been this. I've been Showtime. I wasn't Showtime. I ain't just come Showtime 3 months ago. You gotta do your research, homie. I'm been there, homie. Man, you ain't gonna play with me, bro. And I got a daughter. So if I want to speak up for women, I got a black mom and a daughter and an auntie. And
Right.
guess what? I'm gonna speak up for your kids and mine. That's what I do. Anyways, back to the show. What you
Crazy.
Marcus?
Yeah. Minnesota, that's my team right there.
Who you
They
going with?
winning it all. They
why
winning
do
it
y'all
all.
niggas hate women so much? This shit weird.
Minnesota got this. They sweeping first round. They sweeping. Um, what's the second round looking like?
Hey, Ghost. You got a problem? I hit the link for you. This is what I want you to do. Stop talking in the chat and hit the link. Don't be a man. I almost said that word, bro. And that wasn't for YouTube. And I gotta be careful what I say.
I know what you. Show almost doggone. Hey, almost put
Nah, I
old
just
buddy
get
in a
tired
trick
of this.
bag,
I
huh?
can easily,
what's
but bro, God always
I
come
want
in here.
I
But
want to
look,
ask what's the
this is my
problem?
problem with y'all. Y'all don't do y'all research, bro. Y'all just talk. Do your research on people. Stop just assuming stuff because I'm saying something you don't like.
But what's the
That
problem
certain
with
stuff, bro. That it's okay. We don't agree on basketball, but don't do that, bro. Don't make it
what's
seem
the,
like I'm not going hard for men. I've been going hard for men. You just came around.
but listen, what's the problem for speaking up against black women in the first place though?
We know what that's about, bro.
Man,
We
these
know what
niggas
that's
is
about.
GAY, nigga. I'm telling
You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Cam.
Hey, I'm a
You know
mama's
what,
Oh
boy,
you.
man.
These
bro?
niggas
I've been.
always
I
mama's
ain't
got
boy.
stuck
something to
So
say
myself.
about
I'm
women.
always
Y'all
protect.
always got
I'm
something
always
to
For
say
protect my
for
about
black
women.
years.
queens,
Where
These
man.
you
niggas
been?
who
I never seen you around, bro.
No, you don't, Prince. Stop lying.
Look, I'm always protect my black queens, man. Look, I'm always
man,
protect my black
I
queens,
don't
man.
care what, you
Popping.
know, man, these
But
dudes just
I
always
got
got something to say
Minnesota.
negative to say about black women. Cause like
Right.
y'all
Hey,
niggas
priest,
are
I'm
weird,
handsome,
bro.
priest. They love me, man. You gotta make sure I stay in the algorithm.
Y'all really
I'm a
slap
handsome
women
young
and
man.
shit,
They
bro.
love me, priest. I gotta make sure they probably watching.
Oh man, man, look. Yeah, I don't get what all the constant, all the. I don't get what all that's about, man. Look, this shit turned from being about basketball to about all this other shit, and people get tired of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it happens in the NBA too. You know.
Nah, I ain't got nothing against bro God. I just didn't agree with what he just said, Count folk. I mean, you taking that bad, but I mean, come on. But here the thing, we supposed to protect women. I mean, what do you? Hey, bro, I'm gonna forget what you think.
We just
I'm gonna
protect
always
them.
protect.
Ain't nobody in our feelings, bro, guy. What you
I'm gonna
talking about?
always. But hold on a second, bro.
We
When
just
it comes to
protect them.
women getting attacked, I'm gonna always speak against that, bro. I'm gonna always speak against that. I always speak against my people being attacked, bro. Whether you like it or not. You keep thinking somebody getting weird.
Somebody
Who
here
cares how you
tell my
feel, Kim
protect
Folk?
the niggas. A nigga will kill you in a heartbeat, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, I'm supposed to come up in here and suck off LeBron like your favorite YouTubers do. Just suck off LeBron and don't care nothing about
Absolutely not.
real issues going on. Man, y'all do stupid. Dumbass boxing rocks.
Prince, you gonna like the LeBron commentary. It's finna go.
Look, like the show already know how I go. Like I'm not about to go glaze for LeBron. I respect him like on the court. Like I'm not about to go above and beyond. I just think he's the GOAT. That just is what it is. Like I
Man,
don't disrespect somebody for thinking Jordan the GOAT.
That's Michael Jordan right there. Second
yeah,
Oh,
Kobe.
brother. Yeah.
Kobe
We'll get into
second.
that later on.
He probably
Uh,
think Diddy ain't did nothing wrong. Let's go into that.
he said that baby always just something he like to do, huh?
He probably think Diddy ain't did nothing wrong.
Come on,
Go
man.
ahead, Kim Folk.
Come on, man.
You niggas be
but
sad
yeah,
on
I
the
see you
internet
with
funny
your
like
Exactly,
that.
bro.
Vegas. I see you with your Vegas, and I see Buddy with the Minnesota. Although I won't be mad if Minnesota win. If Fee or Brianna win, I'm good. You know what I mean? You kind of all the way. But I got New York. Man. I think New York has been the most consistent team this year, and I think they're the deepest team.
After the break.
Huh?
I said after the break.
The whole season. It's unfortunately, it's a whole season, right? That you got to look at. And
Right.
yeah, they had down spells, but every team has had down spells. You see what I'm saying? Like Vegas started off real slow and it had little spats in between and this and that. Minnesota had spats, but for the consistency of the whole season has been the Liberty, I believe. The
Think,
consistency in the way they play.
think about this.
And they done it missing Brianna Stewart for an extended period of time and things like that. You gotta remember that too. They haven't been healthy the whole season.
Think
They
about
missed
this.
Laney Hamilton for a while. They had Stewie out for a while, and so when people say Sabrina been on the cold streak, I mean Sabrina been carrying the pail the whole year, so she's allowed to have a little cold spell going into the playoffs. But I kind of think they got the. I got to think they should be the favorite to win, and I see Minnesota as second. I
But
think that'll be an exciting finals.
the only time Minnesota really lost when Collier was out.
I
Really.
mean, but New York was still winning with Brianna Stewart, who their best player was out. So you know what I mean? You feel me?
I feel you.
It's all good. I don't care either way. Like I say, let me repeat that again.
Who you got
And
them playing,
that's
Priest? Who you got them playing?
I got New York and Minnesota playing, and either way, a UConn Husky gonna win a WNBA
Like
championship.
he on that UConn time, man. Nobody messing with you, man. UConn, man, you biased, man. We don't get your opinion, man. You biased. You know what, Choke? Put him on mute,
No,
man.
I actually do. I actually do think the Liberty got the best chance to win, though.
I believe you. You've been talking about them
That's,
all year, so I believe you on the Liberty. I heard you've been talking about them all year. I believe you.
but when Buddy said Minnesota, I said, well, I wouldn't be mad at that because Fifi, you know what I'm saying? We good either way. Either way, we good. And then
Liberty losing in the second round, man.
when Paige come to the Sparks next year to spark some shit up, we gonna be good again, man. Paige and Cam and now, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's gonna be beautiful to see.
Bro, God. Okay, bro, God. I had to go back. Uh, my bad, bro. I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying.
Shout out to Bogart, man. Shout out to Bogart, man.
I had to go
Shout out
back.
to
I had to go
Bogart.
back. Cause
Hey, Bogart, go subscribe to my
that's my
channel,
fault.
man.
That's
I
my
am
fault.
Zoe.
That's my
I
fault.
am Zoe. Go subscribe to my channel, Bogart.
You
You
good,
welcome
bro.
over there. You welcome
I
over there,
thought you was
man.
on some other. I thought you said something, bro. Man, I'm on go. Hey, bro, I'm on go, man. Y'all, you been around. You know, I be on go sometimes, bro.
Facts.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Yeah, you
My stove.
crash out on okay.
500. I'm ready. I'm ready. Nah, bro. I misunderstood what you said, bro. And as a man, I'm gonna take accountability and say, you know what? That's my fault.
That's why I mess with show though. That's why I mess with show.
I'm
That's
gonna
why I
take
mess with show
accountability.
though.
Yeah, take accountability, show. You know what I'm saying?
That's what we gonna do.
Sometimes you just gotta know when to
Oh,
come over here.
fumble.
When he talking about the Clippers, I don't come over
Fuck.
here. That's it.
Hey, the season, them NBA, the NBA fans know like that's they know I can get shaky at times. My team, I be trying to make I be trying to make it fun. I don't want to
To
see
You
be
no
covering the
fair,
game
you
tomorrow?
covered every single Clipper game, though. You know what I mean?
it's
So,
strange.
You covering the game
It's
tomorrow, show?
strange. Huh?
You covering the NFL game tomorrow?
Yeah, of
yes,
course.
Which one?
Absolutely.
Which
we
one?
covering three of them, I think.
Yeah, we're doing three.
Eagles, Saints, then Dallas,
Hey man, if you covering the
Baltimore.
Clippers, you gotta let me come up here, show. You covering my team, you gotta let me come up here, man.
What's your
You gotta
team?
let me come up here. The Ravens.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Y'all
Nah,
don't
you
fuck
don't
with
need
the
to come
Clippers.
up here, bro.
Yeah, I'm coming up here. Oh
Hey,
Come on.
yeah, baby. I'm gonna be on tap. I'm gonna be on tap.
hey,
I got my notes and everything.
hey,
I'm gonna be on tap.
hey, y'all know, one thing about me, bro. Yeah, some of y'all might know. Do not pay me too much attention. 'Cause I can be talking crazy about your favorite team. It's all love though, bro.
Y'all don't fuck with the
It don't
Cowboys.
take it. Don't take
Nah,
it too much.
Prince ain't bad, man. Prince ain't no hater on my Cowboys like that, so he can come on up, man.
Style. I'm riding with y'all, Styles. I'm riding with y'all, but my team ain't in the playoffs. I'm
I
riding with
think
y'all.
the
I want to
Cowboys
see
can get out too.
Baby go win her third straight championship, putting in their face so we can brag about it.
You talking about Patrick Mahomes? Oh, you know, you said her. Oh, never
Sir,
mind.
sir, sir. Well, I'm not talking to you, bro. I'm talking to my boy, Styles Black in the chat. I'm not talking to you, bro.
Uh,
Man.
Stay out of our business. We talking Asia Wilson.
you said baby goat. I thought you were talking about Mahomes. That's all I
We
heard
ain't
was
talk.
baby goat.
First of all, we don't. There's only one goat. That's Tom Brady. We're not talking about no Pat Mahomes. Anyway, sticking to the script.
That's why I said
Hey,
baby
Israel, what
goat.
up with you, boy? Hey, Israel. He said I never thought in 50 years that I'm watching every WNBA game, not in the football game tomorrow. It's new world. Yeah, you tripped out because I'm gonna be watching both. I'm gonna be watching y'all too, Israel. Israel, if you got time, I want to hear you talk about your what's a Clark representative? You the Clark representative? CW don't never come in the chat.
Oh, that's a safety, bro.
We don't
There
have
you
no
go.
real Clark representatives out here. What up, Roger?
What up, fellas?
What up? Hey,
What up, Roderick? What up,
How you think
sir?
what you got, man? What you got? What you want to say?
I just popped in here, man. What y'all on? What y'all talking about?
We were talking about Chicago, right?
Yeah.
We talked about the Dana Evans, the press conference, and all this stuff. And then we also talking about the playoffs. We gave our prediction on the playoffs. Now you probably ain't even see the. I ain't even pull this up. Let me pull this up because some of y'all might not even know who's playing against who. They go Israel right now.
Who's got, man? What you got? You want to
I think it's gonna be the Aces and probably the Lynx in the finals, though.
Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And they in the same.
What y'all
Can
think
y'all hear me?
about that?
Yeah, you good?
Okay. Israel.
Yo, what's up?
All right. Talk to me, man. Yeah, you my Kevin Clark spokesman. I know you pay attention to everything. You watch
Yeah, of
everything.
course, of
We're gonna
course.
start right. We're gonna start right. We're gonna start. All right. Let me pull this
All
up.
right, so
Hold on.
all right. So me personally, the two teams that's
Hold on.
gonna
Hold
make the
on. Hold on. Take your time. Take your time. I don't want you to rush it. I don't want you
oh
to
no,
rush it.
oh no.
Start right here. New
All right, go
York,
ahead.
New York Liberty, Atlanta Dream.
Oh, I got the Liberty in two.
Dividend 2? Okay. Same
Mm-hmm.
me. All right. Las Vegas Aces, Seattle Storm.
I got the Storm in 3.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew it. You a straight up hater. You is an
No.
Angel Wilson hater. I knew you was gonna do this. That's why I said take your time. Thank you. Thank you. Now
Israel,
explain
why
to
they
me
calling you a hater
how
for having an
Seattle
opinion,
gonna
brother?
sweep them.
Repeat that
Talk
again.
about it. They gotta be
Israel,
two.
why
They
they
gotta be
hating
two,
on
by the
you?
way.
No, he
They
said in
gotta be
3.
two.
He said he got Seattle in 3.
I
No,
got
no,
Seattle
no.
in 3.
No. Best of, in the first round is best of 3.
no, 2
So
wins.
if they win the first 2, that's a sweep. There ain't gonna be no third game.
Yeah,
Right.
he said in 3.
I
So
said in
he's
Yeah.
three.
saying he's saying they're gonna split and they're gonna win the
Okay.
final.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
last one's in Seattle.
Okay. Okay. I hear you. You saying they didn't win 2 games. Okay,
That
my bad.
that put me up too.
But
Okay,
yeah,
break that
Israel,
down.
go ahead, man. Have your opinion,
Break that
brother.
down.
All right,
Go
so
ahead. Go ahead.
all right, so the other one is we got Minnesota and Phoenix. I got Minnesota in 2. And then and then the Fever and the Suns. I got the Suns in 2. I don't
Ooh.
believe a young team could win in the playoffs. The only young team I've ever seen in my 40 years of watching basketball was OKC. That was it, and that was in when they went to the Western Conference Finals as a
I
young
see
team.
it going. I see it
Young
going
teams
down.
don't win in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And
I
it's
see it
real.
going.
Is you saying that because you believe Caitlin Clark gonna get locked up, or you saying they just gonna be too young?
No, they're way too young. They're gonna make too many mistakes. The games are gonna be
Uh-huh.
close. The game's gonna be close, but I got the Suns winning both games by like 6 points.
Hey, my boy Israel got that made up excuse already.
Oh
Man,
no!
Israel just telling the truth, brother. You
Yeah,
speak your
Nah,
truth, Israel.
nah. I see how
young
you
teams
think.
don't win in the playoffs. Never.
Hey,
When you
Israel,
see a young team win in the playoffs,
Israel. Hey, I'm
name
finna hit
name
with the
one.
Hearn.
Name one. You,
Nah.
you can't name one. You cannot name one. Name a young
Hey,
team wins the
Israel.
playoffs.
Is you saying that because so you won't look bad if she get
Hey,
they get swept?
nah. Listen, on my video, my little 10 viewers video, that I make all the time. I said the Suns is gonna. I said the Suns gonna win. You know what I'm saying? And it's only because I do not believe in young teams winning. I just don't, because it never happened. That's why. Never
I
happened.
Hey,
think the
AG, I ain't calling you
physicality is
ugly.
the
I
issue.
know Israel. I know how he moves, bro.
But
No,
but yo,
you
but
can't put
Showtime.
them
I'm
boys like
hoping I'm wrong. I'm praying I'm wrong. I'm praying I'm wrong. But I don't think
Nigga,
so.
you praying that you wrong about that, nigga. You supposed to
He
pray
trying to
about
set
something
us
more
up,
meaningful
y'all.
than that.
Nah, man, nah.
It's
All right,
all
so
good
so
I
though,
need the
so
Israel.
people to
watch
win.
this.
Cause
I
Watch
need
this.
the people to win.
Watch this. Watch this trick bag, y'all. Now you saying this because they got the lesser experience, right?
Yes, of course.
So you saying that, but how you gonna pick against the team with the most experience, Las Vegas Aces?
No, because Seattle, to me,
Uh
Seattle
huh.
got the best starting 5 in the WNBA. Think
they ain't
about it.
got a better starter fight in the
Nah,
Liberty. Come on, man.
nah,
Stop the
New York
cap.
Liberty has the
nah.
best
To me,
starting
they got the
five
best
in the
starting. To me, they
WNBA.
got the best. I got the Storm winning the whole shit. I got the Storm winning the whole thing.
Israel, you the one
No,
that
they
said
don't.
Caitlin Clark is
They
a
just
top
got
5 player,
blasted by
right?
the
Yeah,
Or
Aces.
not?
yes,
Man,
Hold
you
on.
full of it, bro.
top 5.
yes,
You
You full
said
of it.
you said Caitlin Clark and Kennedy Carter top 5 players in the W, right?
yes.
Yeah, man, come on, bro. The
But
Liberty got
hold
the
on,
best
all right,
starting
hold on,
The
hold
five.
on, hold
Liberty
on,
is
Come
all
on.
right,
going to win
hold on, hold on,
I
hold
think
on,
the
hold on,
Liberty is
hold
He
going
on,
to win
said
it again.
Seattle got the best
hold
They
on,
the
starting five
hottest
in the
team right now.
hold on. Skylar is nice, right? Skylar's good, right?
She sure is, boy.
All
You
right,
ain't
all
never
right.
lied
Drew
about
Lloyd
that
is
one.
nice, right? Drew Lloyd is good,
Whew.
right?
Go back to
She
Skylar
averaged
though.
20, right?
Yeah,
He,
yeah,
he
yeah,
averaged 20, right? All right, you
No,
got the
don't.
best
Yeah,
defensive player, well, one of the best defensive player in the WNBA, right? And Gabby, right? Right? You got Necker, an MVP, right? An MVP, a champion, and then you got the best shot blocker or the second best shot blocker in the game, right? And Ezzy. That starting 5 is the best starting 5 in the WNBA.
what's good? I
Period.
know it all.
They're not better than
They're
So
not
so it's a
better
the
than the
better starting
Liberty though,
five.
bro.
It's a better starting
they're
five than
not better than the
Minnesota.
Aces.
The
Hey, I'm gonna
Liberty is
say
the
this.
best team
Israel
right now
definitely
in
got
the
an argument.
WNBA. But the hottest
Israel
team
definitely
is
got an argument. He ain't
the
talking. He's
Aces.
talking out the side of his neck. That's a good argument.
No, he has a good argument allegedly. but the Liberty got the best starter 5 in the W. If they all healthy with Laney
Van Sloot is
Hamilton
not good.
and
Please, Van Sloot is not good.
Van Sloot is a solid point guard.
Nah, she's the worst point guard in the playoff.
Okay, well, what about Sabrina, Stewie, JJ, and Laney Hamilton? What about them?
All right, cool. Sabrina, have you seen her numbers after the break? It's disgusting. Disgusting. Look at her numbers after the break.
Shooting slumps. Players have shooting slumps that should happen all the time.
Of course. I mean, but not a 12-game shooting slump, though.
Jewel Loy had a shooting slump for like 8-9 games. Yes, she did.
Yeah, she did. No, she definitely did. No, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Hold on, Israel, because you can't say she had on the 12-game slump and she missed 3 or 4 games. You know, so she had an injury. She missed 3 or 4 games after the All-Star break. So
that's a fact.
Okay, granted. But look at her numbers after the break. It's really bad. Really, really bad. Look at her numbers.
All I'm looking at is the totality of the season. Well, why you just look at when the player doing bad? How about you look at how she carried that team when Stewie missed them 2 weeks? How do you do that?
Priest, you were over there, Priest.
Again, but that was before the break, though. That was before the break. I'm talking about after the break. Priest, we can't go by what she did at game 13, game 14. It's about after the break. What you've done.
But the problem
I don't appreciate the Sabrina Ionescu disrespect. I don't appreciate that.
The problem is, you know, she can be on the slump, but playoff Sabrina might be somebody totally different. So you can't never come around.
Hey, why you put CW
I hope so.
But yeah, Roderick, I disagree with Roderick completely. I got the Liberty playing the Lynx in the finals.
Yeah.
And
hey man, I think the Aces gonna get back to, like I said, they playing the
because
hottest ball right now, bro. They the hottest team right now.
You know,
they on the road.
it ain't just because of UConn. I just been talking about Sabrina Ionescu. I ain't been talking about Stewie. I don't gotta mention Stewie. We do what we do from UConn.
Hey, HD. That's why I'm sitting back letting them talk, because what I'm gonna do is I got something for Israel. I'm gonna let them talk. Let them get everything they got.
All right, go ahead. Yo, listen.
I'm just sitting back paying
show
The
me the Sabrina stats. That's all I want to know. Show me the Sabrina stats.
Look,
we ain't got to show you nothing.
But Israel, can we all?
What's up, my brother?
Israel, can we all acknowledge that the playoffs is different than the regular season?
Oh yes, I agree.
Okay,
I agree.
So when I think about Sabrina, what was she last year?
She was in the finals last year.
Right.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
When I look at that, and I look at the fact that they do, to me, they have the deepest team, top to bottom. We being honest. I mean, they got one of the best rookies on their team. And it's right. They got size. They got shooting. We being honest.
Hey, listen. I've been to 4 Liberty games this year. I know how good they are.
Laney Hamilton, she been banged up a little bit. I think a lot of time veteran teams, they'll take their foot off the gas a little bit.
I agree.
Playoff time, you know.
I agree.
So I expect that we're gonna get the best version of the Liberty. You know, now is that gonna result into a championship? We'll see. But there's a great chance they can pull it off. I'm just gonna, me personally, until you beat the best player in the world, the defending WNBA champs.
I'm going with the Aces. Like I said, they the hottest team playing right now. I ain't going by no records. I'm going by who's the hottest right now. Right now, the hottest team playing is the Aces.
And the Lynx.
Hey, I know it all. Showtime, Too Smart, and Priest ain't the only people up here, man. Come on, man. Ain't the only people up here, man. When you walk in people's house, you just speak to the first 3 people you see.
Go ahead.
They ain't the only people up
here. Hey, what up, Brooklyn?
What's good, everybody?
What up, man? Hey, man, what you got on it, man?
I don't even know the topic. I just joined there. What's the topic? What y'all talking about?
Hey, let me get a real quick question in. This question is to Prince. Prince, what happened to your channel, man?
Man, they hacked it, man. B Wood had a wrench on my channel and everything, show. Hey, it's I am Zo Media. It's I am Zo Media, ZO Media. Yeah,
Hey
it
man,
got hacked, so I just took it down. I ain't feel like dealing with all that.
you done cheated on an old girl. Now she done took your channel and did some crazy stuff to it, man.
No.
You better stop
You gotta leave
that girl, man.
Hey, Prince, you gotta leave them toxic women alone, man.
Man, she took the man channel and did some crazy stuff to her, man.
Showtime, she was a Cowboys fan, man. She was a Cowboys fan, show. That's all that was.
Say it again.
Nah,
She was
but
a
what was it?
Ukraine
What was the
Cowboy.
question? What's the topic of the room? Now I don't know. I thought y'all talking about the playoffs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about Chicago, then we started talking about the playoff prediction. You know, the playoffs start tomorrow, so we had to get that in today. Yeah.
Well, my prediction for the playoffs, I'm gonna keep it simple. I just keep it simple. I tell everybody my prediction is Asia Wilson, man.
There you go.
She gonna go crazy, and that's it.
Yeah,
Hey,
she gonna go crazy until the second round when they lose. But facts.
Hey, my boy, Israel said they gonna lose.
I mean, it's possible. I could be wrong, right? We could be wrong, but I don't know. I just don't bet against Asia.
No, Brooklyn. They said they gonna lose in the first round to Seattle.
Oh hell no, they bugging. They gonna at least make it to the Liberty.
Come on.
That Liberty series gonna go to the wire. It's gonna be what? It's gonna go. There's gonna be a heavyweight fight, and I just got the Liberty pulling it out at the end.
I ain't mad at that. It can go either way.
But again, as long as Stewie or Fifi win, we good over here. You know what I mean?
You sound like you got some money on this.
Nah, I just got my pride.
Yo, so what y'all was saying about Chicago though?
We just talked about a lot of the bull crap, man.
Okay. I already know.
Yeah, I mean the same. You know,
I already know
because we still got Angel Reese.
Interview on Tuesday.
Yeah, and we gonna be in here.
Yeah.
And it's I'm just ready to get past this part. Really, I mean we got to talk about the bull crap, but I'm looking forward to us like just reestablishing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And getting on the right page so we can get in the playoffs. You feel me?
That's a fact. We got a bright future. So I'm not even worried about all this BS. This BS came out of nowhere to like my man K-Sap always like to say, create confusion. But we got a bright future, man. We got the third pick in the draft. I'm happy as long as the lottery gods is on our side. And
I feel like they will.
Me too.
I feel like even if Dallas, all right, say for example, say we get the number 1, number 2 pick, Dallas get third, we still good.
We still good.
Because no matter what, that pick gonna swap. We're gonna keep our pick.
Yeah, we're gonna keep. Yeah, we're gonna be in a lottery regardless.
Right, because we would have been in trouble if they had a better record than us. Yeah, we would have been in trouble then.
Hey man, who is this on here breathing like Sterling Sharp, man?
Who is that, man? Who's breathing like
Somebody.
that, man?
Who is that, bro?
Hey, T,
somebody on this sounding like Sterling Sharp.
Somebody sleep, man.
Man, who that is?
We'll be wide awake tomorrow from the Cowboys, bro.
I'm not asleep. What are you talking about?
I don't know who that is, but somebody breathing hard as hell.
Natasha Howard gonna be that's a bro girl. I like Natasha Howard, and it seems like Dallas, man, they got a lot of players are getting ready to leave.
Yep.
I got mine.
They got a real bad situation in Dallas. A lot of unhappy players over there, bro.
Yeah, it seems like
a lot of unhappy players over there.
Nah, I ain't doing that. I was smoking, but I ain't know you can hear me smoking.
I think the Chicago Sky need to retool with a bunch of 3-and-D players off the bench. If we get a team full of 3-and-Ds, we good.
Nah, that's a fact.
We get the point guard we need, get the wing we need.
But how you going to rebuild that roster if all those players leave? You see what I'm saying?
You talking about Dallas?
Nah, I'm talking about Chicago. Because
Chicago
only people I know that's going to be there is Cardoso and Reese.
Everybody
else in flux.
Nah, we got 6 people on the contract. We
Oh,
got
Michaela probably still be there.
Michaela not there. We got Lindsay Allen. We got Mariah Jefferson, Rachel Banham, Camilla, Angel, and Elizabeth Williams. Those are the 6 people we have right now under contract. Everybody else is gone.
Y'all think Chennedy coming back?
Yes.
Absolutely. All we got to do is pay her. She said she want to be back if Chicago want her.
Yo, Connecticut is worse. The whole team is free agent. The whole team.
If you go look at anybody got, not to cut y'all off, anybody got Carly Bell on Twitter?
Got what?
Carly Bell. You got her on Twitter?
Carly Bell?
Yeah, she wanted to reporters for the Sky.
I got Julia Poe. I have Anna.
Anyway, the reason why I said it, if you look up Carly Bell, she has the players that's under contract. She has it on her Twitter.
Okay, I need to go look this up then, because I
know
Carly Bell.
Carly Bell.
Yeah, Carly Bell. Look
with
up.
a C?
Nah, with a K.
Yeah, I need to go look that up.
Back on Dallas though, Dallas actually got all the pieces except for they like Chicago. They got everything, but with more experience, they got everything but a point guard.
Yep.
You get Dallas a point guard, a showing up point guard, because they got. I mean, they got 2 rookies running point the whole year.
Let me ask you a question, though, Brody. The question is this: what type of point guard do you put next to Enrique, though? You want a point guard that's going to take the ball out of her hands, or you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of point guard you want next to her?
True point
guard. A point guard that's going to get her the rock in the right position. A point guard that's going to give Sabali the rock in the right position. A point guard that's going to give they 2 bigs the rock in the right position. That's what you need.
So you saying you want a low? So you basically saying you want a low usage point guard then?
Hey Brooklyn, which guard from Notre Dame that would Dallas should get? Which one?
You saying which guard from Notre Dame should Dallas should get?
Yes.
I don't know. I never thought about that. I don't think they need a guard from Notre. I don't know. I always thought they should go get Kiki. To be honest with you.
Oh well, I mean now that Howard is leaving, yes, they should get Kiki. Now that Howard is leaving, yes, I agree with you.
But I don't know. See, for me, Dallas is tricky. To me, Dallas is tricky because of Enrique. Like I want the ball in Enrique. If I'm on that team, I want the ball in Enrique hands.
To answer your question, Brooklyn. To me, if Dallas didn't have to get rid of Odyssey Sims, we see a whole different Dallas team finishing
That's
out.
a fact. I mean, Odyssey is Odyssey though. Wherever she goes, she make that team look better.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can get somebody like Odyssey, they can get Odyssey back.
That's why I thought Chicago should have got Odyssey.
Nah, that's a fact. Put it not to cut you off.
And Enrique was playing together. Shoot, come on.
To answer your question or the piggyback of what you're saying, I wouldn't mind if Chicago gets Odyssey now. I didn't want them to get Odyssey then because I knew it was gonna fuck us up from getting the 3rd pick. I wanted that 3rd pick, but now that we got it, I would love Odyssey Sims on this team.
Hey,
if we can get him.
I got a great feeling that I got a feeling that like he knocked him down. Oh my bad, y'all. I'm watching the fight. Look, Brooklyn. I got a feeling that we're gonna end up with the 2nd pick.
That'd be amazing.
He knocked him down, Priest.
Because look,
who?
Yo, show. Unpopular opinion.
Down, bro. I mean, my bad. Y'all. Go ahead.
Unpopular opinion, right? I don't think this is gonna happen. This is more hopeful thinking. If Dallas ends up with the #1 pick because of the lottery, right? They might opt to go get Kiki over Paige. And if they do that,
Dallas, right?
Yeah, Dallas. And if we end up with the 2nd pick, that's Paige, and that's the only way we can get Paige. But I don't think that's gonna happen. That's more wishful thinking on my behalf. But
certain people believe she might go #1.
Yeah, no, I think she's going #1 too. But I'm saying Dallas is the only team I could see saying they'd rather Kiki over her because of what they need. Right? If you already got Enrique, you add Kiki to Enrique, that's a problem.
Either way, bro, I think we're gonna.
Kiki is Asian in the making.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, look, I think we're gonna end up with that. Either way, we're gonna end up with a top 3 pick. Whether we have to swap picks with Dallas,
Right. Yeah, we should be.
whatever.
Yeah, we definitely gonna be in the top 3.
Hey, that draft class ain't weak. CWE, you tripping? That
Yeah,
be
now this
easy.
draft class is deep. The
That
next
ain't too rough.
2 or 3 draft classes
CWE is a
deep though.
troll.
If
Yeah,
you
CWE
really
that
is
pay
ain't.
a troll.
attention,
Yeah.
CWE is a troll. Don't pay
as
attention.
a troll.
Don't pay
Hey,
attention.
listen, the WNBA would be fixed if Chicago get Page. Then I know it's a fix.
And you know they got 2 teams coming in. We're gonna have. Oh, he putting that. God dang, he about to whoop this man, bro.
Hey, show
This is
you.
crazy.
Do you do
But look,
MMA?
look.
You do MMA, UFC?
Dang, he box. Bro, that man finna get loose. Hey, look, Kim Folk, what I finna say? 2028, we gonna have probably like we might have 18 teams by then.
Yep.
That's a fact though.
Oh no, that's
They
not
just
18,
adding on
16,
points.
16. Not 16. They
No,
don't have
I'm
an
saying
18.
you know they it's already another team that it's a
Yeah,
secret team
Portland.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 15 now. It's 15 now, yes.
Yeah,
And then they're
you
gonna add
right.
one more.
Hey, Israel. Okay, you right. That's you adding on the Portland team, right?
Yes.
You right. Yeah, so that because it's okay. Golden State.
That's
Toronto.
13, 14. Portland's
You're right.
15.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It's
But
And
they're
then
gonna
another
one
add
more.
team,
more
but they haven't
too.
announced it. They haven't announced it yet. It's another team they finna add
Yeah, they
on.
got a few more. They thinking about Nashville. They thinking about what else did I hear? I think Miami. I heard.
Oh, they need Miami.
Yeah,
They need Miami.
Man,
there's
style.
a
This
few teams they
crazy
thinking
style.
about.
They
Few
need
places they
Philly
thinking
too,
about.
though. They need Philly.
Yeah, they thinking about Philly as well. That's another one. They was thinking about Philly as well.
What do y'all think is the sweet spot for the WNBA? Because you can't, if you add too many more teams, then you're gonna water down the league.
I
What
say
y'all think?
20.
I
I
think
say 20.
You think
yeah, I
that'll
Alabama.
think
water down the
18 and
league?
20. I think
I
18 and
think
20.
20. 20 should be enough.
You think that'll water down the league?
It
Yeah.
wouldn't water down the league.
You sure?
I think it's a possibility because I mean, think about
The
so
talent.
you typically get good players in the draft, but think about how many wash out, right? And if you open up the league, some of those players that would have washed out get to stay. But are
But you
they
gotta.
really contributing? You know what I mean? So that's why I say I don't know the answer. That's why I'm asking y'all.
I don't think it'll wash out the league in my
It'll make
opinion,
it
but
better.
I do think what's hurting the league right now, and they got to figure it out. This is not even a new take. This has been a take since before I've been a fan. But I just think it's a schedule with the overseas schedule with some players, because we don't keep all the best players in the league because of that schedule. So I think
Yeah.
if we could figure out a way to switch the schedule where it don't affect the overseas schedule, and we could get the best players, like the best players in the WNBA from all over, I think that'll really make the WNBA,
Yeah.
the league it
I'm
needs to
telling
be.
y'all But look, you know
100%
the
right.
WNBA finna make a lot more money, bro. With Kayla Clark, Angel Reese arrival, and then you got Paige Becker, the Juju Watkins. She's
Juju
the
on the
best
way,
freshman.
Anna Hidalgo on the way, and
Like
Kayla Williams on the way.
you got so much talent. You got so many college players getting the spotlight on them now. So a lot of people gonna be watching, bro. Like you a Juju fan, whatever team she gonna go to,
That's
you
a
gonna become a
fact.
fan of that team.
That's a
Same
fact.
thing Paige Becker.
That's why
So
whoever's bad, because you got to realize, like, let's look at the Valkyrie for example, because the Valkyrie is coming next year. They can't get a lottery pick next year, but they can get a lottery pick the year after that. So they
hold
won't get a lot.
on. Say that one more time.
So new expansion teams don't get a lottery pick in the first year. So
Oh, hold on. Time out. So you telling me? I thought. Hold on. You sure about that?
I'm
Yes.
1000% sure about that.
Yeah.
So
Lottery is 1 through 3.
So Golden
1 through
State.
4.
Okay.
Well, they might get a 4.
Nah,
So
they not.
the last
They're
No,
not
5
gonna
or
get a
6.
lottery pick, bro.
the
5 or
last
6.
the last expansion got number 4.
So that means that
Yeah.
the lottery, because the lottery could change. So that must mean the lottery was 1 through 3 then at that time.
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because
You
then
could look
they
this up.
take
I'm
it.
not making this up. This is online. If y'all go look it up, it's there. Like I do research.
Okay. Because I could have sworn. Because you got to remember what's the lottery, because the lottery is NBA.
Yeah, the lottery is
1
1 through
through
4 this year. Or at least last year. Angel Reese
Nope.
draft, it was 1 through 4. I don't know. It might change. It might be something different next year.
Ooh.
But
Now they already said Golden State is going to get 5 or 6.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking anyway.
Yeah.
See, the thing about that is it's the league that makes the decision. So I don't know. They could change their own rule. If they change their own rule, then
Nah, but they can't be number one.
But my original
their
point
thing is fixed. They think it's fixed.
Let me finish my point. My original point was the team that's whoever's being added the year before Juju, and whatever teams that's in the lottery the year Juju and all of them players in 2027, those gonna be the teams that come up in the draft. Because they're gonna it's to me the first 6 picks in that 2027 draft, those in other drafts, they all number 1 overall picks.
You ain't lying there. You ain't lying.
So it's like whoever's in the lottery in that draft, they coming up for real. They getting imagine the teams that might have two first round picks in that draft. Like you really coming up for real.
I think I mean the league gonna look a lot different, y'all, in these next 5, 6
after
years.
The free agent, after the
Gonna be
CBA.
more skilled players.
It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be big.
And that 7'5" Chinese lady is coming out in 2 years too, 2-3 years.
We gotta see how she do though, because she mad big. She might not translate.
She's 7'5". I don't care what you do. She's 7'5".
It's a girl from China that's like 7'3", 7'5".
Yeah, 7'5". Yeah.
She might she gonna do well in certain areas, but she gonna do terrible in other areas. Like we gotta see how she translates.
She ain't Wemby, bro. She ain't Wemby.
Yeah. I know that.
Wemby run the floor.
You gotta run the floor.
Nah, she ain't Wemby, bro. There's only one Wemby.
I'm just saying she's 70. She's taller than Wemby. Come on, man. Just throw the ball up to her. You ain't blocking the shot.
She not taller than Wemby.
You can't get up and down the court. That's like old girl from that's on the Spark. She big, but it's the reason why she.
No. She got skills. Showtime, chill. She got skills.
She got skills though.
Yeah, she got skills. That Chinese, she can shoot the 3 and all that. That 7'5" girl ain't doing all that. No.
Yeah, but if you that big and you not dominating, there's a reason why you not dominating.
Nah, no. Remember, she's only like 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she's gonna reach the WNBA at 19, 20.
I'm talking about the girl you talking about on the Sparks.
Oh, no.
She coming off the bench.
Yeah. No, she's not dominating at all. No. But she got some skill though.
Yeah, she got skill. But that's the point I was saying about the girl overseas. We don't know yet. We gotta see what she do. But what I'm saying is that size, she probably gonna do well in certain areas because she bigger than everybody. But when it's time for her to be mobile, she's gonna be terrible.
Oh no, you're right. No, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. It's a give and take.
Yeah, absolutely. Even in the NBA, it's a height where you could be too tall. Like you know what I mean. So it's like
they're like Tom Brownie.
Yeah, it's certain players that just like they just don't fit the game today.
I got you.
I'm not saying that's gonna be the case with old girl. I don't know. What's good, dope panel? Everybody feeling today?
Chilling, man. I can't wait till tomorrow. Shit.
My man Priest, my man Prince, what's going on, Mark? What's going on, everybody?
Hey, I can't wait for tomorrow too.
Some of the other ones, I don't know everybody's name. Forgive me if I don't know your name, but what's going on, everybody?
What's up, fella? How you feeling?
They still in the
I can't call it.
Feeling good. How everybody else
still
doing?
Waiting for one more good game tonight. I'm ready to watch though.
Yeah, I'm ready to watch the game. Yeah, we finna. Hey, look.
I'm ready to watch Tennessee and Oklahoma.
Hey, y'all. Monday.
Colorado play?
Hey, y'all. Monday. Yeah, we gotta do that game tonight. Monday, we gonna recap the playoffs and stuff, man.
Okay.
Yeah, and talk about other stuff, but we gotta shut this one down. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man.
Thanks, Joe.
All right, no doubt, Joe.
We gotta do. We'll be back in here later. We gotta do Dion, Colorado now.
Bet. Yo, have a good day, everybody.
All right, y'all.
All right,